feel the tension in the air. The freedom tension, that is. We are live. Yeah, you better get going, buddy. You can do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Give me a second while I launch all the things, do all the stuffs, go live on everything. Hello, Tina. Welcome. How are you doing today? Just about there. That one big cloud is really putting it down from the sun collecting.
I told you it's gonna stay forever.
It'll be gone in a second. BF guy, hello. Welcome everybody. There we go. That's working. Just making sure everything is set up. I think it mostly is. I'm good. Holly's good. She's just over to my left right now. Hello, Bacon.
Bacon.
Welcome. We have quite a bit of solar today. Tomorrow is supposed to be kind of a cloudy day. We may have had an epiphany on the battery system, which I guess we should have checked earlier on, but we just took the word of the salesman, which never take the word of the salesman. I just randomly started thinking about some stuff, and it didn't add up to how long our battery would last, our 250 amp hour battery, on just the fridge running. It should have lasted way longer than it has been. So I had some thoughts. I'm thinking that the salesman told us that the house batteries were 2 and the start battery, no, the other way around. He thought the start battery was 2 and the house battery was 1. I'm starting to question that, and now we think house battery is 2, start battery is 1. That's why it dies so quickly. So we should have at least double. I think it'd be more than that. Power, so that's good. I'm golden. Yeah, Friday after work. What is your epiphany? Yeah, because so the switch 1 and switch 2 can both run the house, and they can both start the engine, and then you can switch it to all, and then they all combine to start the engine. However, obviously when you're running the house, you want to use your 250 amp hour batteries, and the start battery is a lot smaller, but it has higher like cold cranking amps, whatever. Anyway, that's the whole thing there. We will see how that goes. We are right now switched to number 2. Online, most people use starting battery number 1, house battery number 2. Talk to braking, his is the opposite, so we'll have to see. We won't know until after the sun goes away. Right now it's gone, but tonight is what I'm trying to say. You need some likes? Yeah, Texas Canadian, welcome in. Send on the likes. We'd love it. We just started the live like 3 minutes ago. Welcome in, guys. If you don't mind, let's try to get to 10,000 likes before the first 10 minutes. Let's try that again. We haven't done that in a while. Holly, how are you today? Tina wants to know.
I'm pretty good, Tina. We got some chores done, so we're awesome.
Yeah, was Tina here this morning when you did the live?
No, because we did just TikTok.
Oh, right. So, yesterday Holly and I did maintenance on the engine. Cap, you're we sailing now. Welcome in, Cap. Welcome. Thank you for being a boat pleb for 3 months now. We did some maintenance on the engine. We checked the valve clearances, the valve, what do you call that? I can't think what it's called right now. Mine gone. The clearances, basically. We also checked the speed sensor for the boat, which we cleaned up a lot. Bristleworm, you guys probably saw the video. We cleaned a lot. There were some other little things. I can't remember. The toilet's leaking. We got some problems, but we're working on it. I missed the live earlier. That's okay, Thacker. Welcome in now. Give me a hell yeah. Give me likes. Hell yeah! Give me some likes. I don't know if that's good enough, but we'll go with that, yeah. I thought sailboats don't have engines. They do. Most sailboats do. Unless you have a really, really old sailboat. Almost every sailboat nowadays. Most marinas are very small and very tight, and it would be very hard to sail into a marina slip. So almost every marina has, or sorry, every boat almost nowadays has both. And sorry, VFCat, what are you talking about? Valve lash, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Josh. Valve lash. The valve lash we adjusted yesterday. I couldn't think of it for some reason. The worm was gnarly, yes. And thank you, Joe. You're so appreciated. I love people like you with no mind in their little brains, but thank you for being in our chat. Helps out a lot. The worm was pretty gnarly. I'll give you that. Are you tired? No, Holly and I are not retired. We are working our butts off to survive right now. We are nowhere near retirement kind of money. In fact, we put all of our money into what we're doing right now on the boat. We bought a cheapish boat. We're not wealthy people. We're not pretending to be. Brian, I have a question that I'm hoping you can help me with. Hubby has no clue. I can do my best. No promises, but ask away. How much you pay for mooring thingy? 0. So Holly and I are anchored right now. We don't pay anything. When we were at the marina, to be at the dock was $575 a month. Also, guys, can you see my haircut? Shaved one side, a little long on this side. The razor died halfway through.
It's 3/4 shave. There's patches.
Yeah, you might see a little bit of, yeah, that's okay though. What did Thacker say? I also need to find some kind of marking on the grill to figure out the model. Oh man, Thacker, you're doing too much. As far as I know, what is it called? The Kuma Stow and Go. I couldn't find a single marking on the grill itself. Maybe I'll Google where they have a marking. Maybe they have it on the inside somewhere. Holly's gonna have a peek right now, but I don't know if there is anything.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. There's like nothing on it.
Maybe inside.
We are anchored, so free at this. Yeah, we are anchored. Oh, Holly's right in there. No, we're on Vancouver Island. Nowhere near that. Jaden, why would you want to go there? Just curious. Are you into that kind of thing? Try to live here. Oh, sorry, I go live here, and my screen is pink. I have tried everything. Wait, what?
It has a number on the bottom. It says 0309.
0309?
Yeah.
Holly found a number that says Kuma. Well, the brand is Kuma 0309.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the number that you need to know, Thacker. I try to go live here and my screen is pink. I've tried everything.
Would it be on the regulator itself?
No, I think it's the model for the actual like barbecue. It should be a thing. The only thing I can think of, Penny, is if there's like some kind of, do you have like a green screen thing on or something?
You know, is that what TikTok? Remember when my screen would always go pink or whatever and do funny colors?
Why did I do that? Did we figure that out?
No, I just I can't remember what I had to do. Somebody told me and I forget now. It's just when I posted videos, though.
Oh, the videos that go pink.
Yeah.
So she's trying to go live right now. Every time she tries to go live, it goes pink.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Cap, we're doing good today. Penny, we'll try to get back to you in a bit. I actually have no idea.
Oh, a filter. Lala says check your filters.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, filter maybe. And Lala, hello, welcome in. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because sometimes you can have like a green screen filter, and if you're not careful, it'll all be, or maybe like just a background filter, and the whole thing is just pink for some reason.
I'm trying to, I forgot to like, sorry.
But I don't have, I'd have to get my phone in front of me to actually like mess with that to like see if that's a thing I can easily do or not, or recreate. Where are you all? We're on Vancouver Island right now. So we're in BC, Canada, north of Washington State, kind of. Well, we're definitely north of Washington State. We're north of like the San Juan Islands in Washington State. How much do you miss a bed that doesn't move at night? 0. I love the bed that moves at night. That's my favorite part, I think, honestly.
Stone Go 125, I believe.
Did you find it, or is that Thacker?
No, that's Thacker. Let me have a look.
A motor? Depends which one you're talking about. Are you talking about our outboard for our tender or the inboard diesel engine? We have a Suzuki 6 horsepower outboard for our tender, which is currently leaking, because of course it is. Hey Lala, yours was leaking not too long ago too, wasn't it? Wasn't hers leaking?
Her tender, yes.
Yeah, ours started leaking, of course it did.
From the sea otters.
Yeah, stupid otters. Get off our tender. And then we have a Yanmar 3GM30F diesel engine, which we did do some maintenance on the other day. Yesterday, actually. How long would it take to go to Miami? Probably minimal, I would say a month and a half. Because we have to sail south to Panama, go through the Panama Canal, into the Gulf of Mexico, and then up to Florida. So it would take us quite a while. Puncture from bolts under my duckboard. Oh, that sucks. That's almost worse than having an animal, because the animal we can't really control. That I guess you kind of could if you knew about them, but that still sucks. I guess we could have pulled our tender out of the water more. That would be the best thing we could have done, but we were not all there, I guess.
0309. There's no other writing.
Are you staying there because you're wealthy or because it's more advantageous? We are staying here because we wanted to try something new in life. We are neither wealthy. We're not necessarily doing it for the advantageousness of it. It is cheaper than a house. We wanted to do something adventurous in our life and go for something we've never done before, so Holly and I sold all of our stuff. We moved away from landlocked Alberta, which is kind of middle of Canada if you're not Canadian, and we moved onto a boat. Mine needs dual stainless steel bolts. Oh yeah. I know all about that. Lala, that's unfortunate. Did we get rid of our grinder? I think we did, didn't we? I think we left it with Ian.
Yep.
We used to have a grinder, but we got rid of a ton of that kind of stuff too, just because it was, it's too hard to carry so much tools on a boat all the time. Nice Blondie, thank you.
Are you sure we have one? Maybe.
Maybe. We might have kept something.
I can't remember now.
Finished the deck today and got a nice suntan. The boys and I at work did our Friday drum and bass dance for victory. Nice. That's all you can do in life, honestly. I don't want to buy a whole grinder for one job. I know. I agree with that. Buying an entire tool for one small job, although you will use it again probably, but still, I understand the feeling. It's not really worth it. Especially on a boat. You don't really need a grinder for a lot. Until you need a grinder. How have you been? I haven't seen you live in a week. Everything okay? We've been live pretty much daily. So there was a couple days last week where Holly and I couldn't go live because we ran out of power. We had an epiphany. Lala, can I ask you, what number, I'm assuming you have one of those switches on your boat for like start battery and then house batteries. Which number is which for yours, if I can ask you that? Where do we shower? Shower right here, shower down on the side, in the bathroom, also ocean, or go to shore, the shower's there. We got showers all over the place. Definitely, I missed some stuff. Have you answered this correct? If you get $10 then lose 5 ketchup, how many signs do you sell? 5. Very specifically. Start battery is not connected to my house batteries. Oh, okay, but not at all. Okay, interesting. I was trying to figure that out because somebody told me theirs was number 2 for start, number 1 for house. I think ours is reversed, and online most of them say that it is like that. I have 2 house banks. So technically we have 2 house banks too, and it's kind of a wonky setup we got going on. Our solar system is like completely separate of everything, but they can all tie together with various plugs that are definitely probably not something you're supposed to do, but we do anyway.
I mean, it seems like it's a 125 HP Kuma.
A 125 HP Kuma?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It must be just like an old model. So
yeah, I think that probably is it. The 125. It's not a 160. It has legs, but I don't know. What's the difference? Oh no, yeah, you're right. 125. I think you are right.
I wish there was a way to identify that. But
Starlink's travel policies are kind of trash, honestly. That's the one thing about them that's kind of been bad. You gotta get local stuff. They like designed it for cruise ships and big boats, but not really for people on sailboats. It's kind of like priced out of range for anyone on a sailboat.
Yeah, $600.
No, wait, what happened to Vancouver Island Penny? What did you say? I missed it. It was a filter. Okay, you got it. Nice. Okay, thank you, Lala. Appreciate you. Lala's solving all the problems today. The 125 doesn't have the black part on the front. The 160 does. Black part?
I don't think it's the 160. There's no temperature.
Yeah.
Like the 160 shows the temperature gauge. We don't have that.
Yeah, no temperature gauge on ours. Ours could be super old because I have no idea when the guy bought it.
I feel like it's the 125 HP.
Yeah, it looks more like the 125 HP. Same shape, no temperature gauge. It has a handle on top, no legs, but I mean their legs can come off no matter what. Hello, Logan. Welcome in. To come solve my problems. I wish. Well, if we could, if we had tools and we were in the area, we would, we'd boat them right over to you. But we unfortunately are nowhere near you. That would be quite the adventure to get to you. I watched your last 2 long vids on awesome content. Thank you very much, Snowy Mittens. Appreciate you.
Thank
also,
you very
welcome
much.
in. Saw you over in Breakings. How's the day going? Pretty good overall, I think. It's going pretty good. Vancouver Island Penny, thank you very much for the Go Pop, as well as the Captain CC, and thank you for the 15 Captain CC's Unicorn. Thank you for the Heart Me as well, and thank you for the Heart Me as well. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Appreciate it. I'm trying to run away from the sun so the laptop doesn't get cooked here. I'm slowly moving away from the cameras. Yeah, I gotta move back over here eventually. Tell Holly the regulator will also have a model number cast into the bottom of it. That might be hard to look for, but she's gonna look right now.
It says HAO11, I believe.
HAO11.
Model O11.
HOA11?
Yeah, I think so. HA-011.
HA-011.
I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
So not HAO?
No. HA-0.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this right.
11.
011. Okay, HA-011. That's what lives and face. Yeah, exactly, I guess. Oh wow, Tina, thank you very much for the star and the gold coin. No goal, I will start a goal. What should the goal be today, guys? We want Kitty Cat to get some cat treats? She hasn't got any lately. Let's do the Kitty Cat get some cat treats right off the bat. We'll keep it low costing so that it's a thing. Kitty treats, y'all. We'll bring her out here and everything. We'll wake her from her nap just to feed her. And she'll be okay with that. She's always okay with the snackies. There, goal set up. Thank you, Tina, for letting me know. I'll send a pic of the one I'm gonna get before I order it, and you can compare. Okay, sounds good. Guys, if you notice, my hair is all patched up. That's because the razor died halfway through the haircut. The captain has not had... Actually, that's not true. We gave her a couple treats. I don't even remember why we gave her some treats.
Because we were leaving. Oh, we were ending the live.
Oh,
and Patrick Star.
Oh yeah, Patrick. Look at that little boat. That's cool. That's like, it has a cabin on it.
Oh, yeah.
There's the most miniature sailboat I've ever seen with a cabin.
Boat.
Yeah, I'll live on that. Why not, right? It's just like enough room for a little bed.
Perfect. Oh, look at all the boats are facing every direction now, Brian.
Oh, wow, weird. It's that weird time of day. Oh, those two are hitting each other way over there. They might be buddy boated up. I can't tell, though. I think they are. Why are all the boats doing this thing again? It's a weird time of day or something, where the currents are going all directions and the wind is going a different direction. Every boat is facing CC Trades.
Aw, Max, thank you.
And Nick, thank you very much for the heart me as well. Thank you guys. I'm trying to get all the things today, but I'm missing stuff all the time. What did Max say?
He's just helping us.
Oh, I see.
Penny, that's on the YTs.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And Penny, I can set one up on this thing too, I think. Hold on.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so.
We can definitely set goals on all the things, if I can remember how to do stuff. Live goal. Sorry, we got multiple. We're doing the multi-chat thing, or multi-stream thing today because we got power. We got power!
Hello.
Anyway, Lola, I wasn't even finished that thought about, I think the salesman that sold us our boat told us that start battery was number 2. And house batteries was 1. I'm pretty sure it's reversed. Our house batteries were dying within hours after the AC gets turned off from our solar, which should not be a thing. It's only running a fridge at nighttime. It should not die within... Anyway, unless those batteries are actually trash, but...
that could be too.
That could be. I'm going to pretend it's not, and we'll go with the first hunch, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you for whoever to send that. 1 second, guys.
Especially because those batteries are pretty much brand new.
I think they were, yeah. Oh, man, how do I do this? I'll just set up for this for now. I don't even know those. 18 heart me's, a hanging light, and 22 roses.
Oh, wow. We didn't snowy mittens. We'll have to check that out. That's
what happened?
Unfortunate. A seaplane crashed in Washington State.
Really? That's pretty close to us, honestly.
Very
Location, we're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. So pretty close to Washington State. Starting the CC Treats train. Choo-choo! Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it.
Aw, Tina, thank you. Aw, Penny,
did someone come in here and immediately get their chat muted? Is that what just happened? You guys had one chance, one opportunity, you blew it because you decided you were going to be funny?
See you, Lola. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, have a good one, Lola.
Aww. And
Oh,
And
and thank you
Penny.
very much for the swan. And Penny, thank you very much for 22 roses.
Oh wow, look at these. Oh, they have 5.
Give me advice. The advice is probably don't make up stories and tell people on the internet. That's my first advice. Second advice is definitely don't tell people stuff on the internet that you just made up. It doesn't work out ever. Just saying.
We did get to shore. We got a pretty big load of groceries, lots of noodles and stuff.
I'll put this over here so people can hear you as well.
It was a pretty heavy truck. It was heavy.
There. Microphone's in a bit better spot. Wait, Tina, what are we talking about? Who wanted a work visa? Oh, I see. I gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. We got nothing to do with that. We are not immigration. We have no way of figuring that out. I wouldn't know because I'm Canadian. I've never applied for a work visa here. I've never applied for a work visa anywhere, to be honest. Any chance to see the view? I can try. That's a good load up on shore. It was very good. It was very good. It's going to be kind of a pain. Which channel you want?
Except for realizing that our tender was half deflated.
Yeah, our tender decided it was time to try to sink. So
the otters got to it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We'll have to get some patch kits, but we have to get glue.
Yeah, we have the patches, just no glue, because apparently they don't sell glue in patch kits anymore because they're worried it's going to go bad.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
People are gonna wonder what you're doing.
I'm doing all kinds of stuff, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, everybody.
So I think they just kind of grabbed one of the like pontoons and their nail went right through the top of that, and then they punctured through the floor as well. So we'll get some stuff to fix it up.
Yeah, we will. And yes, Max, Holly, I popped into Breaking's live right when he finished up, so I saw the very end of it. I didn't see him start it yet, though. Did he start it already? I missed my sailing time. Oh, you used to sail, Jason? What kind of boat did you have when you sailed? Also, it did have a leak, yes. One of the pontoons leaked, like Holly was just talking about. The floor is also leaking, which kind of sucks, but we're patch kit, hopefully coming soon. Also, it'd be nice to get a whole bunch more D-rings for the boat itself, just so we can have more strapping points and like mounting, like for ropes and stuff.
Ryan,
What?
we're not supposed to go there.
But I put it there on purpose.
Well, if we lose one, we're losing them all.
I mean, if one goes, there's another D-ring, and there's no way they're both going at the same time. I didn't want to go through the handle because I thought the handle was the problem at first. We could probably put it back to the handle, but I'm worried it's going to tear it off like you were kind of worried about before. That's why we need more D-rings.
Okay.
He had to relieve his puppers. Yeah. That's all I saw. He went to take his pups out, and I didn't see anything yet. What does BOAT stand for? It stands for
Having a good time.
be out at. I was gonna say sea, but that doesn't really. Be out at sea. Be out at sea. There we go. That's what BOAT stands for. Do not even say it, Newt. Do not say it. I don't want to hear that. It is not what you think it is. My comments are being deleted. Are they actually, Penny?
That's TikTok.
Yeah. Sometimes they randomly will delete the most benign comments in the world, and then they let by the most ridiculous, outlandish words you've ever seen in your entire life.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, hey Brian, PMC preventative maintenance checks and services when you were listening. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, VF guy, basically that. Yes, we went through, we checked the valve clearances, the lash on the valves. 2 of them were out of spec a little bit, but they weren't that bad. I don't think it's going to really make that much of a difference for the sound of our engine. Holy sun, Batman. We did our speed sensor was completely clogged up with a bristle worm and also other various sea life. We cleaned a bunch of stuff. I think there was something else we cleaned up too that I can't remember.
I mean, we cleaned the whole entire boat.
Yeah, but I think there's another maintenance item we did, but I just remember now. Anyway, oh, the toilet's leaking, that's another problem. We hit the tap goal. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Did we hit 10,000? We did.
Oh wow.
10K, thank you very much guys.
Wonder why it's so slow right now.
My Cuddy Cabin says it means the bad one. It doesn't mean the bad one. It doesn't.
I don't think we've met any of our neighbors really, no.
eucalyptus. Have you been in your current neighbors? I mean, yeah, kind of. What about these guys?
Yeah, I suppose.
So Holly and I are pretty introverted. Most boat people kind of come out, anchor out here, and just stick to themselves. We have met the guy like straight over here, and the guy there, also the guy in front of us. We've met a few of them actually. Not recently though. It's been a little while. You can have a great tan. I'm gonna have like the weirdest tan. Look at my arm. It's like one arm's gonna be burnt, and then my one leg down there.
And then your hair is gonna have a spot.
Sandy bottom. There is good crabs. We have caught a Dungeness here and red rock. We've caught lots of red rock. We've been trying to catch more Dungeness though.
We need a new trap, or we need to wire it up everywhere.
And thank you very much for the stingray. Penny, thank you for the 12 Captain CC's. Appreciate you guys.
We should look on Marketplace for one actually.
Tina, thank you for the floating heart and the sparkles. And I hopefully I didn't miss too many of that stuff. Holly and I are guys. The generator was ordered yesterday. Last night, Holly and I did not go live. We ordered the generator for the boat, spent all of our money, so now we're poor again. But the generator should be here, and also I said there was an epiphany about our house battery situation, and we think we got that hopefully maybe figured out, but we'll find out.
Get ready for the wave.
We will see. Why is this having problems today? Weird. Just 14 people in live. I don't know why that's a thing.
I know there's something weird going on.
Is it because of my state?
Oh, that could be.
I mean, it's random though. Why would it do that randomly now?
Because it's peak hour.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm just gonna leave it for now and see what happens. Stainless wire is indispensable at C2. Picks them up. Wait, what kind of stainless wire are we talking about? Just like a wire of stainless steel, or specifically stainless steel brush or something like that?
Is that for the trap?
But they're not collapsible. Oh, Max has some non-collapsible traps. We have one collapsible one, but it's kind of trash.
Yeah, the door's all broken. That's where they were getting out.
Yeah, half the time the crabs would just sneak out of the doors because it doesn't work. It is kind of weird today. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, it's rusted. It's old.
We'll just keep punching through it and see what happens. Hopefully, eventually, Tiki Talk picks up. Usually, we have a lot more people in here, but I mean, we got the base crew in here, all the good people. So
We must be collecting their.
sometimes I have a wonder about being in the current state of dressed, even though I'm literally on a boat out in the sun, and other people seem to do it fine. I am curious whether there's a little shadow banning that may happen.
Matt did finish. He just took the puppy out for a stretch.
I think Wallace was in there.
Yeah, he asked if Matt finished.
I know, but he was in there during the live. So I don't think Matt has come back to actually start it since the dog.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I know nothing.
What are you doing? I mean, I'm talking to you guys. You want to see the screen? Just watching all you guys' chats. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see how many more chats we got here.
Dennis!
Dennis of the Nose, welcome in. Let me actually pull up that chat, see if there's anyone over there. Oh, I didn't even start it. Shoot, I'm bad. Okay, we'll leave that for a second. We'll be back. Dennis, thank you for the the heart me and the go pop. What is this pupper's name? She's a cutie? I don't know. What's the dog's name?
Ava.
Ava.
She's very cute. She's a pretty good puppy.
Old Sport Sim Mortal. I'm not sure you should be on the internet. Maybe you should log off. Take the day off. You need a little cool down session. It is a very cute puppy. I agree with that. Alicia, thank you very much for the heart me as well. And welcome in. Thank you guys for joining us on this wonderful day. Pretty sunny. We're making solar. We should almost swap the... it's still getting sun though, I think. We almost need to swap the boom over to the other side. The sun is slowly going over top of us. You dare me to throw the laptop? I'm telling you, you gotta calm down, Ols. You're way too crazy. Do you want to send me a whole brand new laptop? If you send me one right now... Actually, no. We need wait, hold on. You need to send the money. We need a super chat worth $2,600, and I will throw this in the water right now.
That guy's got a poop.
But actually, I wouldn't even do that because you could probably just like rescind your super chat and we wouldn't get it anywhere. Where is Breaking? I have no idea. I haven't seen him. He went to walk the dog and disappeared. Yes, they are obviously a child. It's okay. That's why I told them they have to go cool down. They started off strong by mentioning a few things you shouldn't mention on the internet during a live, and then a few more things, and then they realized they weren't that funny, and so they mentioned something else that is also not funny. But that's okay. They're allowed to chat in the chat. Helps their chat out. That's about it. The storm,
location?
however, was the lightning gusty too. Wait, who's talking about a storm now?
Snowy Mittens, he's near the Golden Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where he wanted to go, so I think he's very close there.
Yeah, somewhere in the area. I'm not sure the exact location, but somewhere over near the Golden Gate Bridge.
You can find him on Sea People, but I think you have to pay for the app. You might be able to see him.
You can see him if you're not paying for it. So if you have the Sea People app, you can totally go find him. His name is Breaking Wind, and it's like Matt Fisher, I think is his actual name. So there's a couple Breaking Wind boats, but if you search him up, you can find him.
Oh,
Monterey.
He's awesome.
Okay.
Matt's awesome. Monterey, is that where he is? Okay.
Captain Nick, we are on the Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, and our boat is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 sailboat. We have an old diesel engine on board. We did some maintenance yesterday. What else do you want to know? Fractional sloop. We got a mainsail. We got
a sugar scoop.
A sugar scoop. We got a jib. We got a Jenniker.
Big helm.
Big helm, yeah. Our autopilot's broken. Toilet's leaking. There's a few problems, but we're working on it. User, never watched that show, no idea who he is, but I'll take your word for it. The other day, the lightning and thunder. Are you talking about our lightning and thunder? We didn't get a ton, if that's what you're talking about. We saw lightning in the distance, heard the thunder, but that was about it. Mostly it was wind for us. Just a bit south of San Francisco.
Okay. That's modern.
Who is the owner of the boat? Holly, me, Kitty Cat. We sold our stuff and we bought a boat. That's what I wanted to know. It looks beautiful. Thank you. It's a very nice boat. It's a bit old. It's a 89, but I mean it works great, right? So
pretty amazing.
There's just a few things that are broken, but it's a boat, so there's always something.
Well, I mean, we're just working through the beginning stages of it.
Yeah, we bought the boat 8 months ago, so we're still trying to figure it out.
Captain CC is in charge. That is correct.
500 or 1,000. I'm not sure what you're talking about now, Olsen or Ulf Sports. I'm sorry. Are you talking about the boat? Is it worth 500 or 1,000? I could tell you, but I'm not sure you want to hear the number. Captain CC is in charge. Okay, I'm gonna try something, guys. What time is it right now? We're gonna try something.
10 before.
I'm just gonna randomly try something here.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Patrick, we're just doing a live. What about you? Did you pop into the live just to ask people random questions like that because you think it's fun?
Restart it?
Are you Wait, I'm not gonna say that.
Restart it?
I'm gonna try something. Just give it a minute. We might restart it in a minute, but I'm gonna try something in a minute. Restart live. I just want to see what happens when I throw this on. See if it fixes things or not. Give it a minute.
On TikTok, you're allowed to be like that if you're working out. That's different.
Yeah, if your stream is a working out stream, you're allowed to be as underdressed as possible. If you are doing normal daily life stuff, sometimes they are upset. Usually if there's water around, you're fine, but, you know, we'll see what happens here. They have a lot of weird rules that sometimes apply and sometimes don't, especially when you're a smaller streamer.
Yes, it's true.
I mean, so, Old Sport, you mentioned the boat, and then you asked 500 or 1,000, which really begs the question, who's the dumbass right there? Just saying. You can't talk about one thing and then talk about prices for the other thing that quickly. That doesn't really make sense. That's not how sentences work.
You can't just be nice.
Yeah, also that. It was more than $1,000. What happened? What did I miss? Nothing, just people on the internet. It's all good. I'm tapping. Thank you. Rodney, you two still at it? We're always still at it, Rodney. Welcome in. Are you still here? Are you still checking into the live? You're a goof. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you. You're also on the live for some reason, but thank you. Dude, let the belly out. A cap, I can't. I'm testing a theory on TikTok right now, so we have to let it in. We have to leave it in for a minute. We gotta test the theory on the TikTok, because sometimes TikTok does what it wants. No, Penny, we were not, but I have a feeling that sometimes, I don't know, this is just a working theory. There's like shadow banning things if they don't like your state of what they think should be allowed and what shouldn't be allowed. And it's very random with what they allow and what they don't allow. So I'm just trying something really quick here.
Yes, Patrick, that's definitely what he's doing, because he's e-begging.
Yeah, we already dealt with that one. It's okay. Is there a lot of work opportunities in the marina industry in Canada? Sometimes. Depends where you are. Right here there is not. It's pretty busy here. It's all like booked up, but there can be.
I see.
Yeah, Cap. We'll see in a minute what happens. I'm just testing some things. We might have to restart the TikTok. We'll see. We plan to take the boat all over the place. For now, we're going to be in BC, sailing up and down the coast between Vancouver and Vancouver Island. Eventually, we want to sail down the west coast of North America, down to Mexico, then maybe into Central and South America. Then we'll see from there. That's the goal, anyway. Yeah, exactly. Max knows. They do put the artificial in AI. They do. I know. They kind of get ridiculous with some of the stuff. Sometimes things do weird stuff. There it is. Patrick is testing something on the internet. He's not sure exactly how to say it, but he's asking. Anyone else in the area want to try it out with him? Why do idiots put the $sign in the back? I have no idea. It's just a thing on the internet, I suppose.
I think Patrick's gone now, Brian.
Patrick's gone?
I think so.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't see the chats anymore from him.
Do you guys notice how the numbers are going up now on TikTok? Guys, what's the only thing I just did? The only thing that was done on TikTok that changed from having 17 to 19 viewers to 37 now and rising. You were right. I think it is. I think that's the problem. I honestly think it works sometimes and works some. So, some creators, like really, really big ones like Songbird, he doesn't seem to ever have a problem with it. I'm not sure if it's the country he's in, because he does it all the time, or what. I Googled it, and they say sometimes, even if you're a male, they don't allow it, because it can be seen as provocative for some reason, unless you're doing specifically a workout live stream or video, in which case they allow it because you're trying to show the area you're working, or if it's like appropriate for the type of thing you're doing. Which makes zero sense because we're on a boat and it should be fine, but we will see. I don't know. Every time I do that though, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. As soon as I put this back on, we're fine though, so it's really weird. Yeah, Cap, I did.
Got some tunes.
Which is weird because if we looked out here right now, how many people do not have that on right now is a lot. We do have some tunes. Who's playing the tunes?
For sure. I think it's a 10.
I guess it's weekend stuff. They're gonna do some squats, bro. Yeah, I should actually. I'll just have to do random push-ups and squats every so often just to keep it going. Anthony, thank you very much for the clap. Appreciate you. You guys can hear the music? Everyone can? That's on shore. That's quite a ways. That's like 2 kilometers from us.
Max, if they're working out, it's fine.
What are we having for supper? I'm not sure today.
It is interesting how they allow that.
Max, I agree with that too, yeah. I don't know if they've seen some of the videos either. If you're a really big, really popular TikToker, you can get away with anything. That's the only thing Holly and I have ever learned on here. You can literally do whatever you want, so.
Don't worry, we like to test what they like and what they don't, and they don't like bikes.
Yeah, they don't like motorcycles. They get really mad with that, no matter how well or nice you're doing on it. Steak and veg kebabs? Ooh, that would be good. We didn't buy any steak today, though. Yeah, there's definitely something playing on shore. There are supposed to be the bathtub races coming up this weekend. I think that's tomorrow, though. It also might be partly time of day, because it's, what, 4 o'clock, so it's almost like supper time. Things usually take off a little bit more. We started the live a little bit later than normal, so darn otters, I know, right? They could.
But he's home now or something.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Accident. Welcome. Well, I guess you've been here a while, but thank you.
They're just gonna kiss.
There's 2 boats out here. There's a lot of boats that are like drifting every direction. I'm not sure what happens and why they do this. Did we figure that out?
I don't know, but we might kiss Scallywag too.
We'll keep an eye out. I think the wind is blowing us this way, so we should be fine. No, Max, they are not. Our lives are set for everything. Because every time you do the 18 plus, you get nobody in here because you lose a lot of other things. That's the problem too. Everybody else does lives, like, I was going to say, I'm going to use Sailing Songbird because he's one we know. He just sets it for normal stuff, and he is allowed to do what he does, and it's the exact same as what we do. I don't think we change anything different. Except for the fact that he's a bigger streamer and has more people and makes more money for the TikTok. Nothing against him, just using him as an example of a larger streamer, by the way.
I'm gonna need these kids to go swimming before I do, so I know it's safe.
Yeah, Cap, I don't know why they don't like motorbikes. They think it's unsafe. They if you're driving a motorcycle, even full gear, race, like helmet, everything, they do not care. If you have a camera on your bike and you post a video, in Canada at least, where we are, it gets banned every time. We lose everybody. No one's allowed to watch the video. But you can also go online on TikTok and you can watch a guy weaving through traffic recklessly without a helmet, breaking 19 laws, and he is perfectly fine because he's got a bazillion views on his channel. So that's the thing too. Those people on the water, you probably see... I don't know, do you see people in the water?
I don't see right now.
There are some kids on a boat over here and they swim all the time.
I need them to swim now so I can.
Yeah. On behalf of CC Tritos for the tow beans. She'll be out here shortly, don't worry guys.
Do you think that's the shore, or is that a boat?
It could be this boat right here,
No, this one right in the middle.
but I also don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
There is a tender and there are some buoys you might see in the distance that you think are people, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we also got flagged the other day doing our live for dangerous activity even though we were sailing our boat. So recently TikTok has taken a turn for ban everything because we want to make sure that it's safe, and if it doesn't look safe in any kind of way, we'll make sure that it's banned for no reason, unless you're big.
I think 30 feet behind the blue sailboat, I think that's just that, the Babamba. Just...
Yeah, there's like a little black buoy back there.
Yeah, the buoy, that's right.
Chinese food might be good. I can't do Chinese food, my stomach can't handle it.
What's that?
That's Lafferty.
That sounds really good. Lafferty, you always got good stuff.
I could do some Vietnamese though, that'd be delicious right now.
That'd be good. I guess we're hungry, Brian.
They are having fun, and yes, I guess it's Friday night, so people are going to be rocking out today. So, I don't know if you guys heard earlier either, you guys might or may not have been here, but there was a boat kind of over here. Last week when we were here, they were anchored out in the water, all of their masts were down, and they've been working on their boat. They went back to shore because of a storm came up, and then this week Holly and I showed up in the anchorage again, and they are back out here, all their masts are up, kids are swinging from their masts like Tarzan.
They're having the time of their lives, to be honest.
They are.
Seem like an awesome family.
Vietnamese is my favorite as well. I'll send you guys a pic. Lafferty's gonna send a pic.
Oh, you don't have to, Lafferty. Last time you sent some delicious looking pizza, and we were both very jealous.
Don't show steering, I don't think you'll get banned. I don't know why, I agree with that. That is probably the reason, just having the steering wheel there. But why? A sailboat is not like a car on the highway where having the steering wheel is actually going to affect anything. If the AI is that badly optimized, it shouldn't be used, and they should take it down. I'm just going to say that. Lasty, thank you very much for your lovely compliment. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Another one that shouldn't be out and allowed on the internet, but thank you. Appreciate you. You're an amazing human being. Glad you can join us on this day, Friday. Hello, Magical. Welcome in. I agree. I think if it's the boat we're looking at, it is a power boat. So they might have just like a huge amount of batteries, and then they can just run their engine whenever they want. It's kind of hot today. It's not super hot. What do you think it is, Holly?
I'm gonna say 25.
You are bang on. It's 25 degrees Celsius. Also, I want you to know, Josh is working on a Mini Cooper or something.
Ooh.
Like an old one.
Oh, that's cool.
Or maybe he's working on the truck and his coworker's working on the Mini Cooper.
Aw. Well, that's not as cool.
I know. Or it could be his friends or his coworkers. Content added.
31 there, oh my.
It was nice the other day, but yeah. Yeah, AI is weird, but it was fine. So for a long time, Holly and I were doing our sailing videos, and AI didn't seem to care that this was here. Motorcycling was a whole other story. Cars was a whole other story. But sailboats, if you watch anybody else doing sailing videos, they always have the helm and they're fine. And it's just random. I feel like TikTok in every country, they use different AI, and what they think the country should and shouldn't allow, they just like go with what they think.
Toontown was.
What did Waz say? Oh yeah. 30 in Toontown. That's what they call Saskatoon.
That's really funny.
What a Toontown, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, wait. Who owns Mini Cooper right now? Because Mini was originally like a English company, but I can't remember who owns Mini Cooper right now. But this is an old Mini Cooper, so they are probably very hard to get parts for now. Yes, Lafferty, TikTok is actually no. So the TikTok president is actually from Singapore. Some of TikTok is owned by China. Part of it is owned by America now, very specifically the American servers. And but yeah, I think it's the primary shareholder is China. But there's also like a whole bunch of other stuff that goes on. BMW, right? Yes, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, but this is an old Mini Cooper that was made before BMW owned it. Caught a run from the house to my brother's cargo container. He stole my pointed shovel. Bell stole your really? Apparently Bell stole his shovel. Cap shovel. Did you leave it outside? They just took it as they were coming by?
Oh, no way. I mean, I can see it happening.
I should join you on the boat. Are you nearby, Jake Slates? If you are, sail on over. We get parts here still. I think you can get parts here in Canada as well, and I'm sure in the US it's just harder to get parts than it is. You know, in the US it's easy. US and Canada it's easy to get any American car brand because we just like make them over here. A lot of German stuff can be kind of hard to get. Nowadays it's not that hard to get. There's so many different companies and aftermarket companies, it makes it quite a bit easier. What the Mini need? I have no idea. I'll have to ask my brother. My brother is a mechanic. He works in a shop and he just sent me a picture, so I have no idea. He just showed me a picture because Holly and I are both really into cars as well. So my brother was working on something cool today, or his coworker was, and he sent us a picture of the Mini. I have no idea what's getting done to it.
Those minis are pretty cool though.
They are cool.
The mini minis.
I should ask him. Maybe I'll ask him what's getting done to it.
Nothing. They're just bringing it in just because to make it feel welcome.
It could be. It's possible one of his coworkers or one of his bosses or somebody who just owns it brought it in for like a, you know, do an oil change or something while they were there, because why not?
We got excitement right there.
Hawaiian, hello, welcome. Sorry, I can't hear nothing with that plane taking off. They were used it to dig the fiber optic wire, and then they took it. They took a shovel.
Wow. Just write them an email.
I'm a big fan of almost every kind of car. I like small and lightweight stuff, so Mini Coopers are really cool, in my opinion.
Tell them you're gonna need a couple different shovels.
Yeah, we're gonna need a variety of shovels. You're gonna have to. You took one. You're gonna have to return two at least.
Yeah, minimum.
I like any kind of Japanese. I was always into Japanese cars as well. When I was a mechanic, I did a lot of German stuff. Audi, Volkswagen, and Porsche was the cars I mostly worked on, but I also did a lot of like Toyotas, Hondas, Subarus, Mitsubishis, and stuff like that. I did not work on a lot of American stuff, but my brother did. What size is the boat? It's a 35.5 foot Hunter Legend 30. Yeah, Hunter Legend 35.5. How do you make income? Is there any other ways other than having an employee job? Yeah, Holly and I are making money by being on the internet right now. So we do these lives, and Trees, thank you very much for the star. Appreciate it. We do lives, we make lots of different video content. It's one of those things that takes a long time to make like a reasonable income, but it's totally doable. I think anybody could do it. Holly and I are not really special people. We are just hard workers working day and night to make it happen, and we're getting to the point where we kind of are almost maybe sort of making a little bit. We made enough to buy a generator, so that was cool. We also live very minimally on the boat. We don't have a lot of expenses out here. We own the boat outright. Found your location. I'm coming for you. Come on over, Squilly. The cannons are loaded. Mine is a Cobra 33-foot tough of Tennington. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm curious. A Cobra 33.
Ontario, hello. I'm from Ontario, originally.
And hello, yeah, welcome.
What's the weather like where you're at? Please?
They cut our cord and stole our shovel. I mean, hey, I agree with that. Get them to send you more stuff. You need a free internet for a year. Free gigabit internet for a year, in fact.
Yeah, right, that never happens.
A Cobra 33. That's a beautiful boat. Holy. If it's what I'm looking at right now. It's a sailboat? Cannons are loaded. Have a lot of expensive PCBs on top of the list. I wish.
Ooh.
We haven't really eaten out Lafferty since we moved onto the boat. I think we've gone out one time.
We went to Timmy's, we got donuts and a coffee or whatever.
But somebody else did that for us.
Yeah, that was
I think
it then.
the only time we did before that was we went to that faux place.
Oh, right.
But that was it. 1977, I bought as a salvage and built it back. That's
That was 9
amazing.
months ago, Brian.
Well, I'm just saying that since we moved on the boat, though, that's what I was including.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome that you're building it back up. No, it's a motorboat. Oh, it's a motoring one. Okay, let me look up that. I did find a sailing version, but I'll...
I think our friend's kind of in near Ottawa area. He's on the other platform, though, right now. The 25 is nice.
I think I found the Cobra 33. Then there's a few different models, but I think you said, what did you say? 20 or 70 something? 77.
That's what our temperature is here, too.
This is a boat.
Dine and Dash, Lafferty. We would never do that.
Straight to the boat, just disappear.
We would never do that.
Okay, I think I see what your Cobra 33 looks like, and that's awesome.
I think it's the boat, Brian. You can hear it's like...
I think it is the boat, too.
Yeah, totally.
But if you jump underwater, Holly, you can hear it, see if you can hear the sub underneath the water.
I can hear it from here. It's Brian.
Yeah, where are you sitting? Looks like a nice day to be sitting on a boat. We are sitting on, if you want to know the location, we're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. We're in the, I guess, the cockpit. Here's the helm right here of the sailboat. And it is a nice day to be on a boat right now. An old military boat, that's even cooler actually. I like that.
That is a buoy, yes.
You talking about that one right there?
Yeah, that's a...
Wherever it is, behind my head somewhere, that is just a little black buoy. We're not sure what it's a buoy for. I don't know if it was an old mooring ball or what, but it probably is AC/DC.
It does sound like
But I actually don't know, Kat. You're gonna have to tell us.
it sounds like Brian's favorite music.
Thank you very much for the heart me, by the way. God don't like. First thought it was swimmers. Yeah, there's not a lot of swimmers in the area. There, a few people swim in the water here, but not a lot. Most of these kids over here, they're on another boat. I might have to get some food soon too. Didn't we? Wait, what do we?
We were gonna do beef with wraps and rice.
Oh right, I should almost get that going. I can tell because the damn drums sound the same in every song. That is true. Actually, I like that. I need to upgrade my location because you're in a beautiful area. Whereabouts are you? If you don't mind me asking, did you already say?
Snowy, but it's so scary. It feels scary for us to swim in the ocean.
Yeah, Snowy, do you live near the ocean, or have you swam in the ocean?
The kids seem to have fun with it, but it seems so scary.
Holly and I did. I mean, I've swam in the ocean on like a beach, and it's not that scary. When you're swimming in the middle here, like where not the middle, but you know, where there's like.
It's the middle.
Where there's like 30 feet below you, it just seems scarier. England, okay. I love swimming in the ocean. Holly and I need to get braver.
Aww.
The ocean freaks us out a little bit.
Yeah, we definitely need to get braver. We're told to like count out loud when we're in the water.
Count how many seconds you're in the water for. England's cool. I've never personally been. I've had, what am I trying to say here? I don't even know now. Family heritage is from the England area. That's what I'm trying to say. Scuba diving. worms. Okay. I caught a fish the other day and wouldn't eat it if I was allowed. Oh, you don't like catching fish then? Or you don't like eating the fish you catch, you just like to catch them?
Aw,
Hello, Patrick.
We're awesome. How are you?
Wait, why is it way easier to swim in the ocean than freshwater lakes? I find it the opposite. That's because I'm used to the lakes, though. That is true. A fish finder would be nice to get on our boat.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It'd be cool just to see what's down there, too. Also, we need to get an underwater camera for the live.
That would be cool, too.
I don't know if you'd see much because it's so murky here,
A
but
light.
it's really cool.
The light from Amazon would be cool if we ever could.
Most places do that. Okay. We have some catch and release, but a lot of people just like catch to eat here.
Dennis will either feel safe or will never go in the ocean ever again. It's one or the other. We seen a duck today flying with a bristle worm out his mouth.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
and Holly and I are scared of sharks, squids, octopus, whatever's underneath us, whales, anything that is perfectly going to be not after us at all. It still makes us scared just to know that it's down there, even if we're perfectly safe.
Aw.
You float easier. I guess that's true, but it feels safer because, I mean, this is the Pacific Ocean. It's technically connected to every other ocean in the world where there are sharks. We're in Canada, so there's not a lot of sharks up here. There's not a lot of great whites, although they do come around sometimes, but it's usually less aggressive because it's colder waters. We have mostly mud sharks and a few other non-dangerous animals. It still freaks us out.
Eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, we will eventually adjust to ocean life. We're still new to the ocean stuff. We're learning. We're getting there. Well, this is fun. Well, welcome in. Hello, Phil Collins.
Our friend also said we have to jump in every day, once a day, make it a goal.
I haven't done it yet. It's cold.
We're on day 2 of not jumping in.
There are definitely no saltwater crocodiles here, but yes, they are connected to the same water that we're in. And you never know. Maybe one decided to swim up north for once. He's like, I've never been up north. Let's go for a little...
There's no crocodiles here.
You guys are nomads? I mean, we move on our boat wherever it goes, so yeah, we're nomadic, I suppose.
There's no barrier. Sharks go where they want.
Yeah, they could literally be underneath us. They could be, you know, they were down in Florida. They're like, hey, let's go find out what those Canadians are doing up there and just head on up. It's a joke. Wow. How many more miles under our belt? I mean, we did a couple more miles. We haven't gone too far yet. We came back to get some more provisions. We ordered a generator. That's one of the big things we need for our boat. So we are waiting to find out how long it's going to take before the generator comes here. We may sail south first and then come back for the generator and then sail north for a little bit. And Kenny, we're doing good. I know Unicorn Yacht Club. Everyone says that. I know it because I've jumped in water and seen the fish move away. You never know. What if one fish decides one day it's going to brave it and come touch me while I'm in the water?
This boat looks crazy.
You know, or like a sea lion. Sea lions get a little bit crazy sometimes. I understand that's an irrational fear, but it's still a fear, you know? Where's the fur ball? She's down below right now. If we get 2 more super chats, we'll give her a snacky on the live right before your very eyes. You might have heard a dog barking. There's quite a few dogs on boats around here. The boat right over here has a dog on it, actually, so you probably did. Yeah, Cap, the generator has been ordered. We are just waiting for it right now. We ordered it last night. It still says waiting, like they are, what do you call that?
Like making the order?
Yeah, like making the order, putting it together. They haven't sent it yet, is what I'm trying to say. It's still being put together. Yeah, 100% snowy bins. I agree with that. 3 years from now, we'll be in there every day. We should try to do that every day anyway. But right now, if you guys watched the video we put together of me jumping in the water. So basically, our buddy popped on. He said, I will send a galaxy if you hop in the water. And he sent 2. So I hopped in the water twice. But basically, I jumped out. And before my feet even hit the water, my arm was already on our tender and I was already climbing out. So I dove completely in the water. Like, I didn't dive, sorry. My head went completely underwater, but I was already climbing out before I even hit the water. Can we see CC? I can't really show you guys right now. If we get 2 more super chats, I will bring her out here. Right now I can't turn these cameras because they're kind of mounted there. We're not on the phones right now, so it's a lot harder to move the cameras. So if we get 2 more super chats, I will bring her out for a snacky feeding. So Patrick, hang tight for a little bit. Hopefully she'll be out here shortly. If I was there with y'all, you'd be swimming every day. What to give the? I know. Hey, if you were here, 100%, we would probably feel more comfortable if we saw someone swimming with us. Holly is partway in the water right now, guys.
I'm not, Brian.
I know, Cap. Thank you, Cap. You're a big reason why we were able to afford that generator, as well as a lot of other people. But Cap, you sent more than your share. We are allowed to dump here as long as we're not in this location. So we're in a harbor right now. You're not allowed to dump in the harbor. Oh wow. Cap and Tina just sent two. Wait, we need one more. Wait, isn't that supposed to be 4 or 5? Why did only one pop up? Cap and Tina just sent gifters. Oh, there we go. Gifters can. Okay, Patrick, it'll happen right away here. So yeah, we can dump. We have to go 3 nautical miles offshore that way. We can't dump here because it would be. There's all these boats around. It's kind of gross. There's beaches over there. There is a pump out station not too far. It's actually closer for us to go to the pump out station than it is for us to go to the ocean. Do you live in the boat full time? We do, yes. Guys, we did reach the goal. I will get the kitty cat. Stand by. Depth right now, I think is like 35 feet, if I recall. 1 second, everybody. I'll be 1 second. Kitty cat. It's time for a snacky.
Aw, thank you for the follow, Edward. Edward Harvey. Thank you very much.
I think there's a partial, or did you put them
No,
all in
they're
one?
just the one small bag now.
Okay.
Yeah. Had to get rid of all the garbage we could. We pay, I guess we pay like sale taxes for the boat, but we don't pay like property taxes, if that's what you mean.
Here's a kitty, everybody. Yeah, you guys came in at the same time and just like sent the last 2 super chats, which is really cool of you.
Hi, kitty. Good morning.
Also, you know, this is just like the fun part of it. Thank you guys so much for just like sending the super chats, regardless of, I know it's like fun to have the cat thing, but in general, it's just cool that you guys are actually willing to donate a little bit here and there to like help us do our thing here on the water.
Aw, Cece, you're so lucky.
Look at her. Kitty, this is from the people.
She looks like royalty.
I know, just sitting on her little person. I'll give her a couple more, just to make it worth you guys' while. And Patrick, you see the kitty cat? I think you're in there still somewhere.
Kitty.
There you go, is that okay? Here, you want to stick your whole face in there?
Well, I'll have the bag. They're swimming now, it's safe.
We're live on 5 platforms, and 2 of them we just get ads for getting bots to help us out on our stream, which is super weird. I guess they find channels that don't have a lot of people, and they're like, these are the perfect people that will definitely pay for bots. Little do they know, we are on 5 different platforms, and the ones that we get those ads for, we don't have a lot of people on ever. You kitty. Steve French! Are you Steve French that went to Ambrose, or are you a different Steve French? I knew a guy named Steve French. I went to school with him. There's a puppy coming right in front of us. On the front of that boat right there. Also, why can't I close this bag?
Oh no, is it broken? Aww. Look at the puppy.
I can't do it.
Maybe it's just broken.
Maybe. So like,
We'll have to put him in another bag.
did it jump a cog or what?
Oh, she's like, you don't have to close it.
Yeah, keep that open. Oh, I got it, I think. Nice.
Hey, look at the puppy.
She is the star of the show and the captain, yes. Hello, princess. Welcome in again. Whoa! I don't trust opening a bag of treats with my cats. They shove their faces in the bag of catnip, so I can only imagine for the treats. Yeah, Cece's usually pretty well reserved. She's never been like a really crazy cat, although as she gets older, she gets more like food hungry for some reason. Like she gets wilder now.
Yeah, she tries to open the cupboard herself sometimes.
She does. Yeah, exactly. Don't restrict new streamers. Exactly. That would help a lot, wouldn't it, Max? For no reason. I understand like the idea. A lot of people like start their channels and they like do things that they definitely shouldn't do. So they don't want like the new people to do that. And it's hard to like see them because they only have like 2 viewers. So I kind of get the idea, but the AI they use is so bad. They need to figure that out. We're doing good, princess. We're doing really good. This guy's flying.
That looks like so much fun though.
CC is the best captain. Kitty count. You gonna chill or are you gonna, what are you doing? Let's see if she'll relax for a minute. There we go. The eggs have to be put up. We do have to put these treats inside a cupboard, otherwise she will eat them. And shampoo in your couch, nice. Kitty, you're warm.
Look at him, there he goes again.
Where's he going? He's just ripping around?
I guess so.
I should take the tender out. That could be the next live goal. A tender blast with,
I mean, if you could do both cameras. Oh.
I can.
Oh, look at this goat coming in, making waves. Right over the reef.
Oh, is he? There's a reef over here and people drive over it all the time. I don't know why.
Maybe they're fine there.
Oh, fair enough, Thacker. Makes sense. The Manx is right at home. I know, look at her. Look at all this hair, though.
It just went straight in the boat.
It's a good boat. We'll clean it out. I'll clean it out later. Red Herring, hello. How's everyone doing today? Maybe we'll try to do another live a little bit later after supper. Or we'll have to see, though, because we have... Apparently tomorrow's going to be rainy. Let's see what the weather looks like tomorrow. See if they change their mind. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday all looks like rain.
That's lovely.
Although Sunday's the worst of it. Tomorrow's going to be 20 degrees with 80% chance of rain, but only 1 to 3 millimeters. There's also going to be sun throughout the day.
Well, if the power's not right, we'll switch it to 2.
We're on 2 now.
We'll switch it back to 1.
There you go. And then Sunday's supposed to be full rain. So Sunday might be a day we are not able to stream very much. It might be a cell phone stream day or none at all. We'll have to see. The weather's been all over the place. It hasn't been like a super hot summer here. I don't know if it ever really is, but...
It's safe. They're swimming.
The kids? Oh yeah, kids are off the boat. Holly, hop in.
It's safe.
Yeah, I mean, if the kids are in, they're dangling.
They're splashing around. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, they're swinging off the thing, swimming in the water, jumping off the boat. Oh, wow. Thacker, you definitely don't have to, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. OMG, Iran. I'm not trying to... Are you saying I'm in Iran? We're in Canada. Welcome. Hello.
Holy, we got big waves. Or swells or whatever. Holy moly.
Yeah, we're riding the ocean now. Where does this wave come from?
I don't know, somewhere out there.
That's definitely the orcas underneath us.
Don't say that.
I mean, the kids are still hopping in the water, so I think we're fine.
Look at all these boats. Holy moly.
Some of the biggest waves you've had at Anchorage here.
These are quite the swell. We got more.
Did you say the gin was ordered already or just picked out? We did order it. Any time frame until it's on board? No idea on time frame yet. I'll tell you what it says right now. Nice cat, thank you. Yeah, she's awesome. It will be very useful. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Thacker. The generator... You guys probably hear the kids screaming over there.
The puppies, like...
It says... Where is it? We're preparing these items for shipping, so there's no date of when it will be shipped here or how long it'll take. I'm assuming once they ship it, they'll give us a updated notification saying how long it'll take to get here. Aw, yeah.
Aww.
Sunfish are cool. We got a lot of orcas in the area, which are
They're
awesome.
having so much fun. I want to have fun too.
Hop in the water, Holly, go for it.
How are they having so much fun?
How are you guys not scared of what's below you? They're born on the ocean. They were used to this. It's the least I could do. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys, some of you guys anyway, think that we're entertaining enough to, like, you know, appreciate it. They are having fun. Snowy Mitten says, jump in, Holly. She shook her head. She's not ready yet. The kitty is the best. She is amazing. She likes to go outside sometimes when we bring her. She doesn't always like to come up by herself, but when she's out here, she really enjoys being outside. And she's very warm, I'll tell you that right now.
She looks happy.
She is very happy.
Kitty.
She's just watching the kids jump overboard.
There's a puppy there too.
There's 3 kids overboard, just swimming in the water over there. Not a care in the world.
Nope. Splashing. Tarzanity.
Yeah, if there were sharks, we would definitely be the least of their worries, or whatever you want to say there.
I can't even press my toe in and it feels scary and cold.
Graham, you're hanging with your kitty as well? That's awesome. The kitty is the best. I don't know if she enjoys the sea air. She likes sniffing it, so I guess she likes the sea air. She likes to roam the deck. The other night, Holly and I were inside the boat, and she hopped out through the front hatch right when we looked away. We didn't let her stay out there very long because we don't want her to fall off when we're not looking. So she's only really allowed outside when she is out here with us, so we can keep an eye on her just in case. Is Holly gonna jump in? I'm not sure. A catnip bush would be awesome on the boat. We have a snake plant, which is actually poisonous to cats if they ingest it. Cece licks it every morning just to annoy us, but other than that, she's been good with it. We haven't had a lot of plants, mainly because we don't have like a ton of extra water. I haven't even watched Jaws. I mean, not in a long, long time. I don't know why. It's just like one of those things. You're scared of what you don't know. I can jump in almost any lake, and I'm not really that worried about it. But the ocean is just—it's so deep and so big. There could be a sea monster down there. Kitty Boss, she is the boss. Holly's just watching the kids and saying she wishes she could just hop in like they are. She is partway down the ladder right now. I mean, shit, I guess if you think that way, that's all good. Thank you for being here and helping it out, though. I appreciate you. Has been a bit of an odd day today, but that's alright. Some days you're going to have a little bit of a slow one. Kitty is concerned where Holly is in the water.
Oh, it's cold. We need to scrub under here.
Part of the reason for the low viewership is just we've been busy with a lot of other stuff.
Oh.
Sit on your ass, don't work, collect relief. Chit, we don't collect relief. I don't even know if you know what that means. I'm not sure what country you're in, but you're in the wrong one. Holly and I worked hard to be where we are, and we are working hard for what we're doing right now.
We ain't collected nothing.
We ain't collecting. The government won't even pay us the taxes that they owe us, so there's that.
Although we could be.
Hey, we could. I guess we could sign up for it if you want us to. Just specifically for you. We'll put your name on the list, too. He said we can. Let's do it. Bye. Have a nice day. You too, Princess. Thanks for being here. Anything can happen at any time. I mean, Holly and I are also, we like motorcycles. So, if you want to talk about dangerous things to do, the ocean around here is way safer than motorcycle riding. I fell asleep floating and started drifting out to sea in Jamaica Bay once. That's crazy. I have no idea, JB. You'll have to know somebody that actually knows. I don't know how much of the oceans we've actually explored. I mean, the surface we've explored pretty much everything. It's the underparts that we haven't really explored a lot of.
Even the little girl's braver than us, Brian.
Everyone's jumping in without us. Collect peace. Yeah, there we go. Sounds perfect to me. There's always going to be rage baiters. There is. We only like to engage with them sometimes. It's just fun to like point out their weird thought process. Some of these rage baiter people are actually people that believe what they say, which is kind of wild to think about. There are people that actually believe some of the things they say. I'm going to be 32. Cap! 32 in wait, how am? In 2 months? A month and a half. Wait, what is it? July, August? So like September? So mid-September is your birthday? Shine, I can't. The mic is over here. My butt's over here. Can't do it for you. Sorry. You're gonna have to find another channel. There's lots of ASMR ones out there for you, specifically. Sorry, Thacker. What are we talking about? 5 USD. Oh, we also want to help. I missed what you were saying. Sorry, Thacker. 1 second. So I think it's like $7 and something Canadian per month. So I think it's about $5 American, if that's what you're talking about. I think it's called Sea People. That's the app we're talking about. I can't remember what the yearly subscription is for that. I'd have to look. I could look right now, though. No, why can't I get out of here? Oh, now nothing's working. There we go. I could tell you right now. 1 second. Yeah, I have to close this. 1 second. All the chat just vanished and I can't fix it. But I will fix it shortly. We're back. Yeah, Cece is just chilling on the boat. She loves to do this kind of stuff. I will check, Thacker, what the yearly cost is if you're curious about that. Extra treat when Cece relaxing. I know. I should give Cece another little treaty, maybe. Let's see.
They're screaming.
The kids are screaming. Sea People app. Where is it? I'm here for this liveaboard journey. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I know not all, all the time. Sometimes we're just like parked in Anchorage. It's not super exciting to watch, which is why we post videos of all the stuff we're doing daily, even if we're just going to town and getting groceries or whatever. Just something a little bit different than maybe day-to-day life that normally people see. $64.99 per year. That's actually pretty cheap. I can't remember what it is in Canadian. I'm gonna look right now. But I mean, it's not bad. The app is pretty cool overall, and we can be live tracked on the app if we have the premium. You can't do it without premium for whatever reason. Get live tracking link. Share now. Start tracking anytime. Let me have a look. Unlock with Plus. Annual Plus. $90 Canadian. So yeah, that sounds about right. 64 American is probably close to 90 US. You guys are living my dreams since I was 14. I think it's been a dream of mine for a long time as well, but obviously never really thought we'd get on the boat, so. I don't know. No, we don't need that there. You don't have to go with that one. That one's like $200 a year. Do not do that one. That one's just extra for no reason. And you get like a random quarterly Zoom with like the creators. That one's mostly to help out the creators of that Sea People, and we do not need that at all. CC just sees the kids in the water and she's freaking out. Yeah, we don't need that, Thacker. The founders, if you guys know who Sailing the Vagabond is, they're they're some of the founders for Sea People app. They're one of the main internet personalities that are like part of Sea People. They're very cool people. They're doing their own thing. But we definitely do not need to have a Zoom call meeting with them. Yeah, the boat just turned, so I guess you guys can see a little bit more now. You guys should see there's tons more boats over here. I think he just said he wants to be on the boat when this happens. Yeah, forgot you're kind of like me, antisocial. Yes, we are. That's why Holly and I are sort of on the boat. Doing the internet stuff is like, it's one thing, but actually going and visiting and seeing people face to face is a lot harder for us. We even have friends like Breaking who does the lives, and he'll invite us to the lives. Holly and I struggle to even pop in there and like chat. We're just not very good at chatting with people, unless it's in a chat like this. Who is the main captain of your fine vessel? This fine creature right here. With all the fluff.
Look at their focus rocking too.
Yeah, these kids back here are actually swinging off a halyard over the water, and their whole boat just keeps swinging. It's pretty awesome. I can tell Cece's comfortable because I'm cooking, and the sun is getting on this computer. Gotta move it over here a bit more. September 1st is my birth month. Oh wow. Well, happy almost birthday, Cap. And welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to the boat life on the boat. What time is it there? It is currently, do you want 24 hours? It's 4:34 p.m. We're on the west coast of North America, British Columbia, Canada, which is 16:34 if you want the 24-hour clock version of that.
I wish we grew up on a boat like that, Brad.
Like that?
Yeah.
That would have been awesome to grow up like that.
Yeah, it would have been.
Is that noise coming from your computer? What noise do you hear? Do you hear people like yelling and stuff? There's people over here playing on their boat, just like swimming in the water. If that is maybe what you're hearing, I'm not sure. Voidcaster, what kind of noise are you hearing? It's midnight here in Ireland. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You guys are, I guess, how many hours ahead? What is it, 4? I guess 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess like 6 hours ahead, that makes sense. Yes, yeah, and that's just the kids. There's a boat back here. I think it's got 3 kids, 2 younger kids, and like 1 older kid, and then 2 adults and a dog. And they're just like jumping off their boat and going crazy. You can't really see them because the cameras are pointed here. You'd have to look that way. And we don't want to like randomly point our camera at other people. Good day from Saskatchewan. I may be sailing sooner. Oh boy, Stacker, what did you learn?
Oh no.
Did you convince your girl
Well,
to buy a
yeah.
slightly smaller boat? Whew, that sun is hot. Now that we turn this way, I might have to switch sides. Yeah, you definitely hear probably the dog over there. There's a couple dogs in the area that bark a little bit. I might have to switch sides to get out of the sun. Time to try out this new... What did you get, Cap? If I may ask. Oh, it's a... So, I don't know if the... who was asking earlier about the Mini that was in the shop? Apparently it's a JDM Mini, so it's a right-hand drive one. Here for an out of province. Josh was gonna do it, my brother, but his coworker got the job because his previous job canceled.
Aww. And sorry, what was wrong with it?
I was getting out of province. It was a Japanese
Of course,
spec.
see? There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Paula, my name is spelled with a Y, B-R-Y-A-N. Have I been doing it wrong? Have you? I honestly probably didn't even notice. I'm so used to people saying Brian with an I anyway, even in real life, not to mention on the internet, so I just kind of go with it just because it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But yes, my name is spelled B-R-Y-A-N. It's not like super hot out, as long as you're not in the sun, Patrick. It's only like 25 here. But I'm pretty hot in the sun, so I'm not sure. Cece's mostly in the shade though.
Look at her leg.
I know, she's just dangling like a boss. Okay, nice Cap. I need to buy some of that stuff again one day, if we ever have extra monies. That stuff was really good. I used it for years. And then I went cold turkey. Now I'm all washed up.
Wow.
Yeah, Cece gets excited when she hears anything. Even when the kids jump in the water, she gets like a little bit excited and
She just
interested.
wants to make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her leg though.
Yeah, you guys probably can't really tell, but her one leg is just shooting straight out. There's also another boat like right here, probably a good 20 feet away, maybe 30 feet. And they have cats all over this boat over here. They're probably all inside because it's super hot, but they have like 5 cats on board.
He said 6.
6 cats.
Yeah.
Where is this? We're in British Columbia, Canada. We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Sorry about that. 62. You guys becoming boat mechanics, eh? I mean, how is the learning curve? I mean, I was a car mechanic, so a boat is basically the same as a car without wheels. There are obviously a few different systems, but it's fairly easy for me to get into the boat stuff. Boat engine is basically the most basic version of a car engine. Because boats didn't, especially this one, it's an old boat. Never bought another beer wash since then. I know, the Viking stuff is really hard to get away from. It's so good. And she might be. She could be an excellent fisher. It's 80 now. Wait, what's 80 now? I'm missing stuff. Thacker, what's happening? feel like I missed a whole bunch. You hopping in, Holly?
I did already. I've been in like a few times.
Have you jumped?
I'm not
I
jumping.
didn't hear a single
I just
splash.
washed my hair in fresh water. I can't get it salty.
Just referencing your last video. Oh yeah. No, you're good. Hope everything is on the mend. Everything is mostly on the mend, Airdrie, and thank you for asking. The autopilot is still broken. I don't know if we're going to plan to even replace it or try to fix it. It's kind of a waste of time. It's really old and worn out, and I don't know if it's really worth our time fixing. Hello, braking. Did you go live and start your engine yet? Hope you're doing well. Much love from Seattle. Much love from BC, just a little bit north of you. I hope they will too. Most of their stuff goes pretty well together. I used to mix and match all the time, but that one sounds pretty decent. Ontario here. We are in BC, yeah. We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Just north of the San Juan Islands. Well, kind of a little bit further north than that, but... One hose clamp away, adding coolant, and gonna fire it up momentarily. Nice. Are you gonna go live for that braking? It's very beautiful here right now. It's pretty hot. Tomorrow's supposed to be kind of rainy. Tomorrow and the next day, so we gotta get all the sun we can right now. Luckily, as the sun moves, our boat is also moved perfectly in the right direction. So we are charging up like crazy, which is awesome. Exactly, Kina. I agree with that. Let's see what our solar is doing right now. So we're charging a lot right now too. So we're charging 400 watts. We are spending 300 of that charging everything and running the live right now. The mountain behind you. I know you like that. That's Mount. What is it, Benson? Yeah, Mount Benson on Vancouver Island. Yes, Thacker, he's got everything together almost. He's just got put coolant in it and one hose clamp, it sounds like, and he'll be good to go. Is it? Right here?
I think so. I could be wrong. Maybe not.
Regular soaps.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it might be someone else, I don't know. Watching the boats in CC. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't see his boat though, so.
It looks like him.
I mean, maybe he docked up, and then the plane. Everything's just happened all at once here.
I mean, that looks like his engine and stuff, but
Could have been, I guess. Kitty is the best. Look at her.
she's so concerned about everybody swimming.
Why are these people getting wet in the water?
Yeah.
Should we be worried about them? Should we go help them out in the water?
Are they safe?
Yeah. Are they sinking right now, Captain? Are they? Yeah, you don't want to hop in that water. It's showtime. Nice braking. Excited. Let us know how it goes. Tina, we're getting it sent to Steve. Do you know? Oh wait, you're on the app. You're on the other app. Oh wait. Yeah.
He's on YouTube on that too, though.
Yeah.
Shoot, sorry.
Van Isle Games. If you know who Van Isle Games is, it's a buddy of ours that lives in the town right here. So we're getting it shipped to his house. That's coming from a Sasquatch himself. Yeah, Yeah, that's good too. I like that too. Dr. Squatch. I haven't. So, have you ever tried the Squatch, Dr. Squatch? I've always been curious, but never really thought about buying them. Yeah, I gotta. Is he live right now? Is Breaking live? We did take yesterday off, so sometimes. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Sometimes we don't have solar.
Sometimes we don't have solar. Yes, Tina, they got some really good stuff. Well, Thacker sent some messages that I missed.
Oh, it's totally the French guy. I think he's with this boat now.
Oh, what happened to his boat?
I don't know.
Or is it the one on the dock over there?
No, he was dark blue.
Weird.
Maybe they took his boat.
Oh, wow. Thacker, thank you so much. Appreciate you. We did put in a lot of work yesterday. Does the cat know any stories about robots? Not that I'm aware of. Should she? I hope it's okay to mention another kitty on your stream. You can definitely mention other kitties. Cece does not like other kitties, but luckily she can't understand English, at least that I know I'm aware of.
Well, that's debatable.
Depends what you say. I don't think she knows about other kitties, though. Oh, she's on the move. Where are you going, kitty? You going inside? Of course, Thacker. Thank you guys for actually being enjoying it. I'm glad you guys like to watch the lives and see some of our videos and stuff like that. Kitty, you're not getting another treat right now. Not yet.
She can get it herself, Brian.
She could have got herself the whole... Oh,
Whoa.
she's coming back for a treat. Here, kitty. I'll give you another treat, I guess.
Aw. Wow.
Yeah, she is doing boat inspection. There you go. You want a couple? There you go. She's like, I gotta eat them over here by myself. Wish I could live on a boat. The state of things. Whereabouts are you in the world? The state of things. And why can't you live on a boat? Spoiled kitty. She is a spoiled kitty. 100%. That's all the treats you get. You had more than enough. I know. She's looking for more now. 1 month. Nice. It's weird when we hover over it. It shows you a weird name. Oh, I can hear the French.
Yeah.
So guys, there was this guy that had a huge situation, a big blow up with everybody else. His boat like crashed into somebody else's.
His boat's gone right now though. I can't find his boat.
I don't know where his boat went, but he had a huge problem with drinking some illicit activities and then getting in trouble with the law. He's right now putting around in a tender. Last time he crashed into our boat with his tender. Right now he seems to be not under the influence, but we'll have to see. Your cat is awesome. She's amazing. She's the best. Right, kitty? I'm glad you think so, Cat. Appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy us. Some days I feel like we're super boring. Like today I feel like we're not that exciting. We're not doing that much. There's so many other things going on, but we spent a lot of time yesterday getting the boat like fixed up and ready to go. Load the cans. I know, right, Thacker? We'll just take out that little 2.3 right there. You guys hear that little engine? That's them right there.
I mean, that would be a lot of fun if you could just do that.
Just think, people. Holly's all for it. Fires and cannons. A lot of people anchoring where they shouldn't be. Look at this guy.
As long as he's not on the underground wires.
There is underground line over there. You'll probably get a visit from the people, the authority.
Finally catch it out of it.
I know, Cece's, she just likes to hang out with us, honestly. She'll just come outside. She might go to the front of the boat right now, we'll see. And I won't let her go there by herself. Where are you going, kitty? You can't go up front by yourself right now, because there's no one to watch you, and we don't want you to fall off the boat. Everyone can have fun, enjoy themselves. Yeah, perfect. I'm glad you like that, Cap. We are on the hook right now. We're on Vancouver Island Eagle Rider. Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, north of Washington State, if you're American and maybe know that kind of area better.
I can't believe they took your shovel, though.
Holly is still in shock about the shovel thing.
I would be upset for her life.
I would be too. I would probably never use TELUS again. And I'd call them up. You guys stole my shovel. You know how expensive that shovel was?
That shovel is sentimental.
I mean, nowadays, a shovel with inflation?
Yeah.
It's like $100.
Uh-huh.
Plus, they cut one of your lines. Yeah.
And the memories.
Yeah, memories with the shovel is what's really worth it.
You can never get those back.
Yeah, soon, Thacker.
They don't make them like they used to.
Holly does want to play Windrose again. We should do that again. That was a fun game. We got to get once we get the generator, we can actually play fun games together again. The cat has never actually fished. I don't even know if she's aware that fish live in the water here. She used to see a fish tank, and she knew about the fish in the fish tank. I don't think she's associated ocean with fish yet.
Ryan, I feel like there's people anchoring even further out.
Oh, yeah.
The Port Authority they were somewhere along this coast.
The Port Authority is about to come back and ask these people what the heck they're doing. This guy is, whatever, I'm not going to try to say what he's doing is wrong, because we're still new too, but... What are you guys doing in the winter time? I mean, last year, Holly and I lived on our boat at the dock all winter long, and it was awful. Vancouver Island is very mild compared to most of Canada, but it is still winter and, like, rainy. It's like, everyone knows Vancouver is like the rain capital of Canada. Kitty, you're ridiculous. You don't need more treats. Oh wow! How do you want to see him? Oh, awesome, Cap. I haven't logged into my Steam in a while just because we don't have the generator. I've been using Holly's laptop because power saving. But yeah, once I'm logged in, I'll accept that.
Cap, he's been getting me good points on the game, so everybody's gonna be mad at me though because Brian's way better at it.
How long have I been? Wait, why is it not all connected? What are you guys doing in wintertime? How long have I been following you? I don't know. VF, VRX, James.
For 7 or 8 months.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think.
Patrice behind your back. I might have to. Has anyone seen the vid of the orca curious and playing with the dog on the boat? I have not, I don't think. They make my heart melt too. That's why she's doing it. Kitty, you're the best, but you can't have more treats. You've already had enough. Supper time's almost here. Treats are gone. This winter we hope to go down to Mexico. That's the goal, but we'll have to see. We're running out of time. We have 1 more month kind of here, and then we got to start sailing down to Mexico. So we better get ready. Poor Kitty. I know, right? She's so hard done by, not allowed treats 24/7.
She's like, what am I looking at?
Where are you going? She really wants more treats. Come here. She's watching all the tenders go by.
They got a Suzuki 4 as well, Brian. We're twinsies.
We are twinsies. Oh, here comes some more waves. That's the point of the game, Holly. Get better than your friends and be in the big dogs of the sea. Yeah, Mexico will be really nice. Been there before, but never on our boat. So that's the goal anyway. That's the dream goal. Whether or not we can make it happen really depends on how the social medias goes and a whole bunch of other stuff. This channel better start growing. We were having problems with solar, so now that we're able to do more live streams and stuff again, hopefully we start growing a little bit faster again. Yeah, the solar is doing good right now, and it's doing pretty good. Are there many Coast Guard boats sailing around? There is Port Authority, which is not the same as Coast Guard. Most of the Coast Guard is off the coast a little bit right now. We've seen them come through a couple times, but not recently. We saw RCMP, some police boats, and then, yeah, Port Authority is always around.
I wonder why they're having so much trouble anchoring.
Because they're using their big engine to try to anchor in mud.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I think they're pulling too hard. I don't want to judge because I obviously don't know much about motor anchoring, and we're pretty new ourselves. But I think that's the problem. I think they're trying to like use too much power to set their anchor in mud.
You're right about that, Brad.
Edward teach pouring through your veins. Yes. Yeah, Mexico is awesome. I've only ever been there one time and I loved it. Really nice people too.
Cece, you have a one-track mind.
She knows, she's looking for those treats. What do you think you're doing? It's almost supper time. You'll be fed soon. Look at her. Look at her little smile.
Yeah, supper.
Yeah, supper. I can have a couple treats before supper, though, if you wouldn't mind. Come here. No? Not today? We are anchored, yes, Patrick. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Suddenly a whole bunch of people showed up. Is it because it's after supper? Yeah, right now we are on anchor. Kitty Cat's been manning the anchor, checking it out. We've gotten way better at anchoring since the first time. I don't know how many people here know much about anchoring, but the internet will tell you, like we're in 35 feet of water, so the internet will tell you to drop about 30 feet of anchor and then like start to back up and slowly let up more until you start to set and stuff. What actually works, specifically here in the mud, is to drop 100 feet of anchor chain and then let the wind take you and catch. Once you do, let out a little bit more road until you are out to your full scope, and then you're good to go. That's what works here anyway. Over the border so many times I cannot count. That's awesome. We need to go more. Cece is doing the pre-feed. She is. Oh, she's pushing buttons. Kitty, no! You guys have dual watch VHF Marine radio by chance? I do not think so. Our radio is pretty old. That's another thing, Max, we could upgrade. We gotta have a list of all the stuff we need to upgrade on our boat. We kind of do in our heads, but we do not have a dual watch VHF, I'm pretty sure. Sorry?
I was just thinking we're at high tide now, or it's going up.
Cap, I've been to the U.S. quite a few times in my life. I don't know about... I probably can count them all if I really thought about it. But down to Mexico I've done only once. Is this Nebraska? This is Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, on the Pacific Ocean. I've never been to Nebraska. What do you like about Canada? Canada is a very beautiful place with beautiful people. It's a very large country with many cultural people from all kinds of places all over the world, which blend together very nicely for the most part. And but mostly it's like one of the most beautiful places in the world. It literally has everything. We have desert, we have ocean, we have rainforest technically. It does get cold, that's one of the big downsides, but other than that, it's a very amazing place. It has mountains, it has plains, it's got pretty much everything you could imagine. Yeah, Tina, we do need to make a wish list. We had the Amazon wish list. Not a lot of people ever went to look at it though, and then right now we don't have a spot to get it sent to, although we kind of do now. We could get it shipped to the P.O. box we have, but we don't plan to be here forever, so we'd have to like post it for a couple of days, and if people send stuff, we could maybe pick it up. We just don't want to like leave and then Canada Post just have a bunch of our stuff. I think she did one on my lap, but now she just wants to chill over here beside me. Airdrie, we do go to land quite often. We were at land today. I've pretty much been on the boat since we moved on about a month ago. I've gone to land to get water a couple of times. Usually Holly's been going to the store and I drop her off in the tender, but tomorrow I'll probably do the grocery stuff and she'll hit me hang on the tender.
Maybe.
But we'll see.
Depends, because you're probably better at getting parts from...
I think you did fine. I did look it up. I think our toilet is the regular one, not the mini.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I took a picture of the manual in the book. That's what took me so long earlier. We don't have any kids now. Yeah, Kitty does what she wants. Look at her. She's having a bath. Do you feel weird on land now? Do you ever feel weird when you're on land?
I mean, I was jogging and working. I don't think I was thinking about it. It seemed fun.
I find one of the weirdest things I've found, even just being on the boat, is when I look up at the mast when the sails are up and you stare up at the sky too long. That's when I feel the weirdest. And I look back down, I'm like, oh, gotta catch my bearings again. But I guess I don't really feel weird on land now. We haven't really been on like the high seas or anything for like months at a time or anything like that, so maybe we just don't have that yet. I know, Tina. We just don't know where to get it shipped. That would be the biggest thing for us. We could get it shipped to this main area, we just have to keep coming back, and I could definitely throw it back up for a little bit again, but the Amazon wish list is probably the easiest thing we can post with that. The other problem is a lot of the stuff we need for the boat is very expensive, so not everyone has, you know, $800 to pay for somebody else's VHF radio. Holly climbed the mast a little bit, yes. Not all the way to the top, though. She went to the first spreader. How do you two welcome in, Bubba? Bubba Ganoush. How long you guys been near the island? You guys going to be near the island? Like near here? We'll probably be here at least until the end of August. And then it's usually September. Somewhere in September is when you want to head to Mexico. Sometime September, October. Even into November. It really depends on the year. Hi, Cece. Penny says hi, kitty.
If they keep trying, maybe I'll row over and let them know it's not a good holding here. I don't know your boat or anything, but it's not a very good holding.
It is a bit tricky of a hold in, yeah. John, what are you talking about? Ship my boat? I don't know what you mean by that. What place are you most excited to sail to? Where in the world do you want to sail the most, Holly, if you had to, like, dream sail? Not it. So our easiest, quickest adventure sail will be down to Mexico. Like, BC here is going to be awesome. BC is very beautiful. Mexico will be our first big sail, which will be kind of exotic for us because we obviously don't live there. I think I'm excited for a lot of the Asian, like Vietnam would be really cool. I don't know. We haven't looked into those places whether or not we're able to sail to some of these places legally, and then with the cat and stuff. So we'll have to look into that. But the Philippines, Malaysia, Japan would be cool. A lot of those countries are really interesting to me.
The crows are fighting.
Oh wow. Cap, you're like, I don't even know. Cap, we need to meet you in real life one day. I wish you didn't live all the way across the country. I mean, it's cool that you live there. I'm glad you have a good spot. You have a beautiful yard and a beautiful house, and I'm sure friends there. But it'd be cool if you lived closer. That's all I'm saying. Sweet view. It is very nice here. And cats are definitely family. I agree with that.
Aw, Cece, you're so cute.
Look at her tail just flicking.
Is she on screen?
You can see her. Yeah, she's right here on the screen.
Aww.
Everyone wondering, this is a cat, not a rug. She's a fluffy cat. Holy's right here too. I got everybody on board. And they got me, I suppose you could say.
Yes, we do.
You made the right choice and picked the cat, left the wife at home, laughed. I couldn't have left Holly. Holly is as important on this boat as anyone else. So without Holly, we would not be here on this boat. You're from Wisconsin, love cats. I've never been to Wisconsin. There's so many states I've never been to before. No, Holly's just chilling on the back of the boat. She's contemplating jumping in.
That was not. I was already swimming a few times.
She's been. You did not swim.
Yes, I was. You were busy. I
Did
hung on to the ladder.
So you didn't swim?
I was swimming.
She was in the water a little bit. You guys would love salt and tar on. I'll have to look them up. Salt and tar. Trust me, even at work I'm thinking, oh, Cap, you're so nice.
Aww.
You really are. I often think about you too, Cap. Salt and tar. You're one of those people now, when I find a fun meme or whatever, I want to post it to you.
Aww.
Or if I find some tasty food, usually. Can somebody give me a rundown on what salt and tar does? Obviously it looks like they sail. What's the tar part of their name? I'm curious now.
They run construction. They used to be a construction. Oh,
You look into them?
Salt and tar. They have bikes, don't they?
I was thinking maybe they do, yeah.
I think
Salt and tar
we
man?
follow them already, right?
We might. I'm Ohio. I have been through Ohio before, I believe. Let me just double check a map here. Very briefly. I haven't been there very long. I went through from Saskatchewan in Canada, down through Montana, Wyoming. Wait. Hold on.
Ooh,
Ohio. Where's Ohio at?
The Dallas with a panic on the map.
Oh no, I have not been there. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
That's cool, especially if it was hot out.
Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Utah, Nevada, and then California into Mexico. So I have not been to Ohio. You've been to Ohio, Holly, though, probably. 'Cause that's
I
East
have.
Coast. Yeah.
For the dog trial.
Holly used to live in Ontario, Canada, so she's been to Ohio before. Swimming. I know, Thack, that's what I said. Tell her I said hi. Sheila says hi, Holly.
Aw, hello, Sheila. Oh, we did almost move the panels to the left side.
It is, Kath, 100%. I know, we could definitely move the solar, probably. The reason I was asking is because when you get down here, that you can dual watch channel. Oh, I see, 10.6, yes. I have read about that, Max, and we do definitely need to do something like that. If we are able to, somehow before we leave Canada, it would be awesome to go do that. To get like a dual... To upgrade the radio would be amazing. Obviously get radar would be amazing. AIS would be amazing. There's so many little things we need to afford, but they're so expensive. I've been to Ontario a lot. I love visiting Canada. Canada's beautiful. That's where Holly used to live. She worked... Actually, Emily, I see you have a horse in your name. Holly used to work with horses. She worked on ranches and trained horses and stuff like that. That was her previous life.
Before the city.
Yeah, before the city of Calgary. Who's driving the boat? Nobody right now. It's right here. And we're also at anchor, so we're not really going anywhere. Right now, the lock isn't really doing anything for some reason. Holly, are you a fan of Halloween? Penny asked.
I love Halloween. I mean, yeah, I do. I like Halloween. Better than Christmas.
There you go. Yes, Kitty is definitely the captain.
If I must compare.
So Channel 10 is for fishermen, apparently. Which is good to know. Oh, okay. So Emily's talked to you before on the live.
Oh.
Emily, and she's got a little horse in her name.
I think I remember that too,
Yeah.
actually. They have a Pasifino, right? Oh, wait. No, a Tennessee Walker. Oh, it was something like that.
What kind of horse do you got? Let's hear it.
It's Frisian, Pasifino, or Tennessee Walker. It's something like that.
I'm going to send you a PM of what I bought today. That's what Penny says. We're going to be pirates. We already are. Sheila, we're already the pirates. Yes, Walker, she says.
Oh, okay.
So you were correct. I think we might have to move. 1 second. I'm going to adjust the boom.
Oh no, the treats just fell out from your back.
Oh, Kitty, there's no treats for you. Don't look at them.
She's seen them.
I'm just going to adjust the sail a little bit here so it's out of the way for our solar. So everybody hold tight for a second. You might have to look at my silly face for a moment. Oh wait, it's already on that side. I gotta go this way. Oh, and I have to untie it too. Okay, I'll do that in a second. That's a lot of work. Maybe I'll end the live stream first. It is getting kind of... We've been alive for over 2 hours now, so...
Oh, she is locked in.
She is locked in on that treat bag. Kitty, are you locked in on the treats?
Sheila, the Halloween costumes are so expensive. We
They
probably
are.
won't do that.
Jacksonville, Florida, welcome. Hello. Wednesday Addams. I've seen a little bit of that. It was a pretty good show.
Yeah, that's cool.
Whew, I'm sweating now. Everyone, you're going to have to keep an eye on the kitty while I do this, I think. Oh, they ripped that out of the wall. Did we lose sound? No, we still got sound. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to try to do something here. Everyone chat amongst yourselves for a second. I just got to adjust solar so we can keep making power. One second, everybody. Kitty, I don't want you going after them their treats. She's smelling the treat where the treat bag was in the pillow. I guess they just have to go anchor somewhere else.
They're right there. They're trying a new spot. I do really want to tell them that, I mean, like, I'm no expert or anything, but this is what we think the problem is.
Yeah, you guys need to stop being so
Your
picky about your
engine's too
spot.
powerful for this much.
You got too much power, Captain! Oops. I'm just throwing electronics everywhere here.
It's hot.
Yep. Okay. That was a bit crazy for a minute there. Readjust some ropes. Sorry guys for not answering questions for a second. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not even gonna care about.
Maybe I will because it's leaning on that. If you just throw it off to the side, I
Sure.
will be able to get it.
Yeah.
And I can get this part.
Okay. If you want, I can get
Just
it too.
do it on the side like this, or do it right on the side.
You could probably. Here, you tie it. I'll do that really quick. Guys, 1 second. Kitty, be good. Don't do anything crazy. Well, you can if you want, but I might as well help. I'm not sure actually. Do you just have to help or aim it?
I mean, I would just aim it so it's getting low enough, I think.
Like that. Where are you going, Kitty? Are you freaking the people out? Don't worry, guys. She's not gonna jump in the ocean. You can't go over there. You're gonna freak the people right out. Walk off the back if you want. We're back. Holly, check your messages and let me know what you think. Vancouver Island Penny sent a.
Okay.
Oh, my heart was in my throat. Patrick was nervous. She's really good. Patrick. She has walked the entire boat and never fallen off. If she fell off, I would be the first to hop in after her. There's also the full back of the boat she can fully climb in. And yes, we are Canadian. Holly and I both live in Canada our whole lives. Holly was from Ontario. I was originally from Saskatchewan. And sorry guys if we missed some comments that was gone breaking. Thank you very much for the 11 Go Pops. I feel like I missed that earlier.
Would you mind just putting this on this side of the...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
And hello, Brendan Bernard. Welcome. Maybe I'll even,
Just keep it on the bar for a bit. Or I can put it up in the back stay after, but... Thank you.
I guess the boat shifts that way. It's still good.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is good, Patrick. But like I said, I will hop in after her if she falls off.
Thank you.
I didn't know where. Oh, I was from Saskatchewan. Sorry, Laurie. Yeah, I was born in Regina. I lived in Saskatoon. Outlook, Saskatchewan is where I grew up, kind of like high school years. Looseland was elementary years. But I also lived in BC and Alberta when I was young too. So I've kind of lived all over the western provinces growing up.
Aww.
So far, so good, Patrick. I'm not far from where Holly is from. Okay, Laurie's from near where you from.
Oh, cool.
Our cat Ollie loved the boat. Yeah, Cece's loved the boat so far too. She's looking at jumping up on the Bimini right now, or the Dodger. Hello, Brendan. How are you doing today? My dad was born in Regina. I liked Regina. Regina's a cool city. A lot of people don't like it, but I really enjoyed Saskatchewan, honestly. Beautiful skies there. Readjust the hammer! Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, so far it's okay to see the screen. I mean, it's pretty bright here, but it's not bad. And I think the solar is charging like crazy again. Let me just double check. Kind of. If the sun angles that way, we'll get a lot more. As soon as the boat swings this way, we'll be good. I've never even seen that, Brendan. I didn't even know there was a cartoon. You gotta scroll up to see how I was doing. It's hard to scroll up on here, but let me try. It's a great day. Got a huge bag of some purple Christmas tree. Oh wow. A bottle of banana coconut and a date with. Oh wow. Fingers crossed. There we go, Brendan. I guess you're having a good one. Thank you for all the little crabs. Cece's gone venturing. Cece went down inside the boat. She went for either a bathroom break before supper time. She's trying to like lighten the load so she can eat more food, or she went to get some water. One of the two. Oh wow, I'll have to check them out, Brendan. I have not seen that before. Yeah, I would say Saskatchewan in the winter is the worst possible time to drive through Saskatchewan. It's usually just like cold, snowy, and flat and kind of boring. But summertime, Saskatchewan, you get to see the, what's that stuff called? That flower, Holly.
Canola?
No. The blue one, I can't think of it. Flax. If you ever see a flax field, it almost looks like the ocean just with the wind blowing through it. It's very beautiful. Also, the sunsets there are amazing.
Lots of dragonflies.
Rosetown. Funny story about Rosetown. When I lived in Lucerne, Saskatchewan, they had a thing where they found, for a lot of years, they couldn't figure out why their water quality was so bad. And then they finally discovered that somebody's cow had fallen down the well and was rotting down there.
Ew.
True story. Their water was always yellow. I don't think it was because of the cow, though. That just like adds to the... That was like a childhood nightmare kind of thing. It's one of those like stories that you were told by all the locals. But I'm hood rich. I'm perfect. I wish I could live on the ocean. I'm from Wisconsin, and that's my dream. Holly and I lived in places nowhere near the ocean too. The last place we lived was Alberta, Canada, which is like 1,400 kilometers, or probably like 1,000 miles from the ocean. We moved all the way from there to the ocean to buy the boat. It has been awesome so far, but of course it did come with its challenges. Patrick, you heading out? Did I miss something? Oh, I did see something. Hold on. Lots of sulfur wells, that is true too. Yep, okay. Have a good one, Patrick. Thanks for being here. As always. Ollie, pick a number between 1 and 150. That's from Brendan, by the way.
125.
125. Brendan, have you noticed my haircut yet? It's half done because the clippers ran out of batteries halfway through, so there's like random long patches. Looks great. I know, right? This side hasn't been done at all. This side is like all just like random. It's like a child got to the lawnmower and just started cutting the grass. But it was just Holly and we ran out of battery, so it's not her fault. You're running with that? Can you tell? Is it that noticeable on the camera? It's a little bit all over the place right now. I'm not sure about forever, Emily. We want to live on the boat for a while. We want to make sure we can travel and do some stuff. But I mean, we're also very new to boat life. So if by next year we feel bored or like it's not fulfilling enough or we want to try something else, we'll probably do that. But for now, we really, really enjoy the boat life, and we're hoping to be able to travel to warmer places. Holly is basically the human equivalent to a solar panel. She needs the sunshine She is. If there's one cloud in the sky,
Holly is a plant.
Holly is a plant. Yeah. If there's one cloud in the sky, although plants like rain, Holly.
I'm still a plant with
She's
thorns.
a desert plant. Yeah.
I love those spiky leaves.
We need to go somewhere warm for her. My plan is 15 to 20 years. Yeah, exactly. You gotta do it for a little while anyway. Eventually, we'll probably get too old to be able to sail, but we'll have to see about that point. Do you scuba? We don't scuba. Maybe eventually. What?
I'm just laughing at you in the ocean panicking.
Yeah. Don't even start.
Maybe in a 5 years.
I didn't want to say about Patchy Spot. Yeah, don't worry about this. This will be fixed shortly. I told Holly to leave it and not. The thing's still charging anyway, but I said it'll be a funny talking point. So no one's brought it up though. Everyone was too nervous to actually bring it up. With kindness. You live the perfect life to dive. I know we do. We honestly should get into that kind of stuff. Right now we're too scared. I'm too scared to even hop in the ocean. I'm scared of the water. It's terrifying. For the love of cactus, Holly. She is a big old cactus. Wait, okay, she picked a number. Wait, did you get back to us? I didn't see anything yet. Oh, right there. I thought you was just rocking a punk rock bike in here. I mean, I am. It's supposed to be like all short right here, not just like randomly not short though. Walking on water. I thought it was a design. It could be, yes. Holly was trying to do like a little checkerboard in my hair or something. I can't believe you guys can see that, so I can't tell on the screen what it looks like. Let me look. Nope, still can't tell. Thank you, Brendan. Yes, Vancouver Island Penny. I'm not scared of the water per se. I'm scared of the ocean. I have grown up in lakes and rivers where I have hopped in the water and swam all the time. There's something about how deep the ocean is and how it's connected to all the other oceans where there are definitely things way bigger and scarier than me. How deep it is. There's bristleworms. There's all kinds of stuff in this water, and it just like it's scary for some reason. I have swam on beaches, and that's different. Jumping out here, there's at least 20 feet. There's probably more like 30 feet below us right here, and that's terrifying. Your snowblower has more horsepower than your car. I know, Thacker, they were. The kids were swimming on the boat, and they're fine. Still scary. Although that's what I was saying to Holly. If they're swimming in the water, if there are sharks, they'll go over there because they're kicking, splashing, making all kinds of noise. We'd just be like...
We'd be still.
Yeah. We'll pretend.
We're not splashing.
Vimsa's here. Welcome in, Vimsa. The ocean creatures become way more scary to me after the sun goes down.
Aww.
Yeah. When it's dark out, it's even scarier. Then you can't see nothing. I mean, Vimsa, it's the water. It's pretty clear where you are, right? You guys can see a decent ways down.
Because we can't see nothing.
Our water is like a 2-foot visibility. It's so full of plant life. And the fact that we have explored 1% of the ocean. Exactly. You don't know what's down there, guys. The sharks hanging out down with Vimsa in Florida could decide one day to come visit Canada, and we wouldn't even know.
There could be bristleworms.
There could be 1,000 bristleworms underneath us. We don't know. They could just be lurking, waiting for us. And I'm not about to pop down there and find out. Although we will. I have jumped in the water, but you guys saw the video. I was terrified of it. You will learn to scuba and not be scared. I mean, 100%. I agree with that. One day. We just don't have the money for that right now. It's pretty clear, but it's absolutely creepy. The way a 10-foot shark can suddenly appear. Yeah, I know, that's true too. They're so much faster than us in the water, guys. We're slow. We're cumbersome. I know we have sharks here, Penny, but they're pretty basic sharks. Mud sharks and the occasional great white that's kind of lazy because it's cold. We don't have... I mean, the shark attack in Canada is like one a year. I think that was last year there was one shark attack. Before that, there was like none for like a couple of years. I don't want to know exactly. Go watch the video, Emily. There's a bristleworm. They're kind of gross.
It's yucky. Little back ticklers.
Joe, you asking what Holly's doing? She's just hanging on the back right now.
I was swimming earlier.
She was swimming.
Oh,
she was holding onto the ladder and floating around a little bit.
That's swimming.
That is true, Penny. Exactly. See, my fears aren't as crazy as people are making it out to be. I've seen the video. Yeah, see? Terrifying. A little worm like that just swimming in the water. They got all these little creepy arms. You know what else is down there? Probably 10 other things with creepy little arms.
Freeman.
Where?
Right here.
Freeman!
It is. Hello.
Hello! I didn't see you drifting in.
Hello.
There's Freeman, if you guys are wondering. He's on the TikToks as well. Dr. G. Freeman. You might be doing it live right now, I'm not sure. She is soaking in the vitamin D, she's chilling, yeah. Don't you all have gigantic aqua? I mean, probably, I have no idea, to be honest. Do you go on land at all? We do, yeah, we are on the circle on land all the time. We just haven't been there.
Hi.
What are you doing? Did you go on live?
Hi.
I tried, and then my phone overheated a couple times.
No, it's pretty hot out today. We're on live right now. What is that?
Coconut?
Where'd you find a coconut?
The water?
Someone just tossed the coconut overboard?
You like the coconut?
Not really.
I want a coconut.
Freeman found a coconut just floating in the water.
That's awesome.
Why you need vitamin D when you are on the sun. That's why she's getting the vitamin D.
Headed home now.
Okay.
Hello.
If you're wondering, I already told you, I think. The generator was ordered. We haven't got a confirmation of when it will be shipped yet, though, but
I'll know what the date is and stuff.
yeah, I'll keep you updated.
Get out of the sun.
I know, it's getting hot here. I keep trying to hide in the shade over here, but
I'll see you guys later.
see ya.
See ya.
there he goes. Don't need vitamin D if you're in the sun. That's what they were saying. She was getting the vitamin D in the sun. We're also in Canada though. We don't get sun like half the year, so it's recommended we pretty much have vitamin D even if we are in the sun in the summertime. Where are you? Are you back where you were? Yeah, kind of. We're a little bit further in than the last time you saw us. But yeah, we're in the same, we're back in the harbor. Yeah, that's what we meant, from the sun. She was just hanging out in the sun, getting a little bit of extra. I mean, octopus are cool, right? They're a little bit of a creepy creature. Yes, it will be Thacker, I agree with that.
Hi, kitty.
I'm about to get on that Hulu. Wait, Hulu? Hello. Hello, Dolly, welcome in. Do you have a pirate blank and whatnot? Pirate plank? Oh, like a, what do you call it? A plank to walk? I guess we kind of do. That guy with the coconut was our friend. He's not creepy, he's awesome.
Aw.
He stopped by us all the time. Have you been sailing? We have been sailing, yes. We just sailed back here, actually, 2 days ago. We're just reprovisioning, basically. We had to restock on water. We got food today. We'll probably have to do another food trip, and then fuel. Yeah, a few things still. And we're waiting for a generator as well, but we'll probably go sailing again. Worst case, you have to ride out another winter. I hope not. The winter was pretty harsh, honestly. I don't know if we could afford another winter here either. How do you get a coconut on the water? I mean, people throw stuff overboard. They probably got a coconut from the grocery store, because I do not think coconuts grow locally around here. Someone probably like drank the coconut and then just tossed it in the water, and he found it floating around.
I mean, there's palm trees, but they don't get big.
I mean, maybe it was from that. Where's the palm tree at?
All over town.
Do you think they have coconuts on them though?
No.
I have to move back over here to avoid the sun again. Look to your left, I think, the green ferry. Oh! Where is it? Rachel's on the ferry somewhere, I just don't see it.
Aw.
Unless it already went by and I completely missed it.
That's a nice haircut you got.
I'm sorry, Rachel, I think we missed you. Or you're not quite here yet. Oh wait, there it is. I see a white ferry, actually. I don't think that's the green one.
Well, that's...
Or are you talking about the big green ferry?
There's like an aqua colored one.
Way out there, right?
Yeah.
Is it is it the big ferry? Good evening, sailboat. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, guys. Dolly, thank you for the heart me and the love you so much. Break. Oh, I got that one. You got the generator, that's great. The generator's on the way. It hasn't been shipped yet, but it should be soon. The green fairy. It was very harsh here in the wintertime. Vancouver Island in the wintertime was basically just rain and no sun ever. That's why we need the vitamin D as much as we can now. We need all the sun we can take. There are some palm trees, yes. Vancouver Island is kind of a weird place in Canada. It is somewhat tropical. They have a rainforest here. It's a very odd part of the world, to be honest. We have palm trees, 5 of them, 20 years, no coconuts. Vancouver Island, sorry, Penny, that's 5 palm trees yourself that you personally have in your yard?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not sure, I'm asking, I don't know. Oh no, yeah, 100%. Thacker, if we have to, worst case scenario, we do just like hunker down for the winter. We really don't want to, but we might have to. Dolly, thank you so much for the gold medal and the hand heart. Appreciate you. Gotta run, see this guy. Boarding. Okay. I guess you're boarding that big ferry that's just pulling up right now then. Have a good one and thanks for popping in. Yeah, so Penny's got 5 palm trees. Yeah, Vancouver Island has palm trees. We got all kinds of weird stuff here. It's a very weird part of Canada. Our boat's name is Delphina. Dolly, thank you. What is that one? For the Fiesta accordion. I like that. Woo. Yes, we will be on our boat next winter. Hopefully down in Mexico. Holy, it's getting bright. Every time the sun moves, I have to switch sides. Sorry, guys. Big trees. Yeah, Vancouver is like the tropical part of Canada, weirdly. Even though it still does get winter, it just doesn't get as wintry as some parts. I would just play it by ear and practice. Yeah, that's what we're kind of doing, Thacker, 100%. You know the game. We're learning to do something new. We can't rush it. We don't want to put ourselves in danger, so we'll have to see how it goes. How hard is it to find out different rules and laws of the waters? It really depends. There is a website called Noonsite. You do have to pay it. There's a membership fee. Of course there's a membership fee. Everything's got a membership fee. On Noonsite, you are allowed to use it for free as long as you only use like one country per 3 or 6 months or something like that. But if you go to Noonsite, you can log in, register, and then, like I said, you can use it free. You can go down to like Mexico, type in Mexico, and they will tell you all the rules and laws that you need to know for entering that country. They'll tell you where the bad locations are, what to avoid, if there's been any piracy or cartel activity, for instance. So that is a very easy way to do it. Nowadays, with all the internet, it's pretty easy. Joe, the sun is moving, okay? It keeps going back and forth and getting me. Earth is spherical, but the sun just does what it wants around me. What are you guys cooking? We're gonna make some ground beef and like taco burrito type things. Burritos, that's what we're trying to do. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. Vancouver Island is a weird spot. Also, the Okanagan has desert too. Canada's got lots of stuff here. It's not just winter and stuff all the time. We got like some crazy parts of Canada. I think, maybe guys, we're going to wind down the stream though. It is time for Holly and I to make some supper. And I want to help. Vimza, thank you very much for the tiki mask. I love that. Vimza, it was also nice to see you guys. It's been a long time. How much fuel does the stove use? We have a 20-pound propane tank, and it uses about one 20-pound propane tank every 4 months. So not a lot. Kimmy K3. Get some food. We will. Is the doctor's boat called Best Medicine? Maybe. Yeah, the grill, on the other hand, goes through about an entire tank of propane every time we use it because the regulator is busted. It just got salt in it and probably wore out or whatever. Have a great night. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all you guys. Thacker, Penny, Vimza. Appreciate all you guys. I'm sorry if I missed a whole bunch of you. Original Donkey Dong. Thank you very much. Have a good night, Emily. We'll probably be on live. If any of you guys are on live, we'll probably pop into you guys' stuff as well. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for blessing us with your presence and just like all your gifts and donations and stuff. We appreciate you all so much. And we hope you have a good one, and we will see you next time. And don't give me a second. I can't see the computer screen, so it's going to take me a minute to log off. But thank you guys so much. And see you, Patrick. I can't see absolutely anything right now. There we go. And live. See you guys.